mother trucker.
Welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? Happy gosh darn Wednesday. I'll be honest, I don't know what day it is anymore.
It's Wednesday.
Today completely threw me off, though. I'm glad we're finally actually here. Was a little bit of an unexpected day. I thought we were going to be early, but then turns out it didn't happen. So now we're only slightly early because we're still like 15 minutes before we were gonna start, so time is a construct. I think that's really what we've learned today. But how is everybody doing today? It is so good to see you all. We are here. I'm so excited. What is up, hamster? What's good, my dude? How you doing? We are here to play more Cassette Beasts, and I cannot. Is that like only mostly dead? Pretty much. How's it going, Mom? But yes, we are here to play some more Cassette Beasts. I revamped my controller, so we actually have a proper functional controller this time, and it is no longer, you know, every button is doing the exact opposite of what it's supposed to. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. How has your day been since I came to see you guys this morning? But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited. I got so hooked just from the little bit we played last week, and I cannot wait to play more. But also, as always, if you like the music you're hearing in the background right now, do yourself a favor. Go check out Josh, aka Reset Vibes. My man makes some absolutely amazing music. He is a perfectionist, so at some point this year, there's going to be a new album coming out. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. Yo, Ethan, my man, how you doing? What is good? And we'll see. Gab deserves to be spoiled. How is she feeling? Is her stomach doing a little bit better than this morning? Let's see here. And hey, you know, algorithms are a weird thing, hamster. Algorithms are a really, really weird thing. So that sounds about right. Let's see. Good. So what's the deal? They call you back for? Yeah, no. So for anybody who isn't in the Discord, so I woke up to a text this morning from my boss saying, hey, we have no hot water, so go ahead and just take the day off. I was like, all right, bet, perfect. I get the bonus day off. This feels weird, but okay, cool, whatever. I'll figure out if I'm getting paid or not later. And then, so Caitlin and I got to have a nice relaxing morning. We ran off to go hit Costco because, you know, grocery shopping and stuff, being adults and shit. And we got back and I was cutting up a pineapple that we got. And I got a phone call from a number I didn't know. And I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. I guess I'll see if they left a message or called back. And they immediately called back. So I picked it up and it was the store manager. He was like, hey, so the hot water's back on. You don't have to come in, but the police here, I know, this sounds weird. This sounds random. You're probably like, what the fuck, police and Sean? Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. But it's like, yeah, the police are back today. So if you want to come down, if you could, like, you don't have to come into work, but how soon could you come down here? And I was like, I can be there like 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna work, because if I'm going in, I'm not just gonna go in to go deal with this and then go back home. It's like, no, I'm gonna get paid. And it turned out that I was gonna have to use my PTO anyway, so it's like, screw it, I'll work the 3 hours so I get to use a little bit less of my PTO. But yeah, the police thing, there was some incident that I was there a witness to. Some dude shoved another dude, and now like 2 months later, they're investigating it. And I found out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday the cops were
totally on top of it, you guys.
Texas Police Force. I mean, the dude I talked to today was nice enough. But still, Texas Police Force. But yeah, so I had to sign a statement, which it was a stupid thing. They left the piece of paper for me to fill out yesterday, so I filled it out in front of the HR manager, and she was like, okay, cool. So the cops aren't going to be back today, but I told them you're scheduled tomorrow, aka today. They'll come back then, because they have to physically watch you sign the piece of paper to confirm your statement. So everything else I could do beforehand, but I couldn't write my name and the date and time that I signed it until I was in front of an officer. So then dude came up while I was at work and was like, alright, cool, hey, you're Sean, right? I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, alright, cool. This anything change on this? Does still look like your handwriting? I was like, yeah, that's still my garbage handwriting. And he was like, okay, cool, sign this, write the date and time here, and then you're good. And I was like, okay, cool. Everybody was making it sound like it's some big fucking thing. It's like, no. I literally just had to sign a piece of paper. But they give you the choice at least for the guys that guilt you into coming into work, especially when they give you the day off originally. That is a fact, dude. And the best part was when I got in, but can they read your handwriting? No, but if they can read my phone number, they can call me to read my own handwriting. You know me well, Mom. But yeah, that was, I think the funniest part is when I got in, my manager was like, hey, you didn't have to come in. And I was like, hi, good to see you too.
Is this the bitch I don't like?
Yeah, it was V. And turns out our deli was absolutely fucked. So I actually didn't get to work in my department further than like maybe 30 minutes because I had to go help out over there because they got slammed because every other part of the like food service area, all of the kitchen stuff was shut down because we didn't have hot water. But yeah, it's been a weird day, guys. Let's see here. Vacation. How soon you come, or can you come in? Oh, you're halfway across the world, so 5 minutes enough time. Pretty much, hamster. Don't worry about it, my handwriting's awful as well. I could have been prescribing doctor. I'm glad you get it, man. This is one of so many reasons we're such close friends. But yes, that is why we were originally gonna go live super early and go for like 3 to 4 hours. But in reality, it was pretty much the exact same time as normal, except slightly earlier because I ate cold pizza. Because I don't know. I do have to say, and I love that. I thought Caitlin was coming over to make fun of me because she was like, "You could have just simply put it in the toaster oven." I was like, "No, it's fine."
I would have done it for you.
Domino's is not good cold pizza, and I'm gonna tell you why. As someone who's a huge proponent of cold pizzas, Domino's fucking sucks as cold pizza, and here's why. It's entirely the crust. The crust, especially we go for the hand tossed pan because crispy crust and shit. But it's so bready and it's so dense that the texture, it's almost kind of like a sponge, and it's not good. I ate it anyway, but it's so dry, and it's cheap pizza anyway. Although Domino's is decent cheap pizza. I'm not sponsored by Domino's. I would never accept sponsorship by them because they're probably a garbage company like every giant corporation.
They absolutely are.
But sometimes you just need cheap pizza. See, I'm glad you get it, man. I'm glad you get it, Ethan. And since I taught you both to write, I guess it's my fault. But also, yeah, no, it's too much cold bread. Exactly. It works better on either a regular or a thin crust. Warm it in a pan, son. It'll taste better. I know, but I just wanted to eat.
I literally would have put it in the toaster oven for you while you were getting changed.
But that's the thing. I was able to eat the pizza while changing.
Sean,
But
I
also,
implore you.
okay.
You eat so quickly, you could have scarfed it down during the 3-minute countdown timer to stream.
We also literally have an air fryer, which honestly, that is the best way to do leftover pizza.
That is what I would have done for you.
I am an idiot. I'm sorry.
That's how I am.
Gourmet Domino's cold pizza. How dare you, hamster? But Mom, as long as you're here, I have a question for you. Because it was something we were talking about yesterday. We got into all kinds of stuff about, growing up. I'm remembering right that you wore the Toby the Tiger outfit at my school. How many years did you do that? That was the thing that actually happened. Sean has no patience, must eat pizza now. I need it in my stomach so I can go on to doing other things, because food is sometimes just a hindrance. Double thick dough pizza shaped like Texas, no. And you were Toby for 4 years. Why did I not know it was that long? I gotta be honest, I don't think I could track back to where that conversation started, because I think it had something to do with Y2K, and then we got further into 4 long, smelly years.
I think I know.
Okay.
Ethan, we're recalling weird things about your childhood at school and about your weird principal and his musical album.
Oh,
and
that's
then
right.
The mascot came up.
That's right. Man, I'm glad you can remember, because I can barely remember my own train of thoughts from like 3 minutes ago.
This is why you keep me around so that I can recall.
She's the best. But yeah, no, let's get some F's in the chat from my mom having to deal with being a grade school mascot for 4 long years. But yes, with all that being said, shenanigans aside, all the way aside, that's a lie. I can never not shenaniganize. And also, what is this hair? What is that doing? That wasn't like that when this started, was it? Am I losing my mind? Wait, Toby wasn't real. Ethan, I'm sorry to break it to you, man. I thought your mom was gonna have this conversation with you. Both Toby the tiger and also the Loch Ness monster and maybe Santa Claus aren't real. The Tooth Fairy is. The Tooth Fairy's still real. Okay? But the rest of them might not be. Toby was real, Ethan. Shh. That's your... No, you're not losing your mind. Your mind yet. Not yet. I just joined. Jimmy, my dude. Jimmy, how you doing? It's good to see you. It was your mom the whole time? I knew it. But yes, we'll keep the shenanigans and chatting going. But it is time for some cassette beasts. Like I said, I may or may not have actually learned how to... Oh, come back to us. There we go. How to map buttons. With Steam. So I learned a thing today, you guys. We'll see if it stays. Let's see here. And wait, Mr. Brick did it once? That is fantastic. And how dare you? How dare you start bringing some Eye of the Tiger lyrics into chat about my mom wearing a mascot outfit. And let's see how I'm gonna get muted today. I can't, Jimmy. And one of y'all needs to stop being a sergeant. No. Alright. We're twinsies. You can't stop this. And who are you promoting? Wait, what do you mean? Who? Oh, I don't remember.
Sean.
Yes.
One of y'all would need to be promoted or demoted from being a sergeant.
Oh.
Sean, I love you.
Whoosh.
Very, very much.
So how about them video games?
Okay, so I don't think I'm promoting either of you dipshits. I think I'm demoting you.
Yeah, that's about right, honestly. So what am I Corporal Derp now? Or is that a promotion?
Idea.
What's the military rank for this?
We need to ask Watson. Actually, no, I do need to promote Ethan because I've already bought you Sergeant Herb merch things.
That's fair.
So we can't go back on this now. Ethan,
Also,
you're getting promoted.
Ethan is both an electrician and a lawyer. He is multifaceted. Wait, Jimmy, what? Investment is the purchase of an asset or an asset or an item with the hope that it will generate income or appreciation in the future and be sold at a higher price and generally does not include deposits with a bank or similar institution, which is opposite of trading or speculation. What the fuck? Why did you just post the dictionary definition of investment in my chat room, Jimmy? Are you good? Don't forget I'm a clown on weekends. I can't. Alright. Truly a jack of all trades, indeed. And weekdays. Alright. It's time for us to go back to Derp. Right. Jimmy? Are you good? Has Jimmy been hacked? Why is he just posting long messages about making money? Jimmy, have you been absorbed into an MLM? Do we need to have a conversation? Because I kind of think we might have to have a conversation. And Rear Admiral Sean, the Admiral of the Rear. Alright, let's play some Cassette Beasts. We're pretty much just going for a mostly doggo team last time. Do we have any other doggos in storage? I don't think so. I'm still trying to get used to the type differences. Also, let me get the mouse off screen because that's unnecessary. But let's just, you know what, I'm gonna swap partners because this guy kind of sucks. Come on, Kaylee. Right, let's go. Good investment strategy will diversify the portfolio according to your specific needs or specified needs and regardless of the success of a fundamental pick. What are you talking about, Jimmy? Can anyone explain to me what happened to Jimmy? Anyone at all right now? I'm scared.
Do I need to mute him?
Jimmy, is this how you get muted? Is your today muting from posting about making monies through investments?
Feels like spam. We don't do spam in this chat.
MLMs are bad, okay? By the way, could I interest you in the opportunity of a lifetime? It would make you loads of monies with bonuses and make you financially stable.
Ethan,
All you need to do is help me find 2 more people to sell this amazing product. This will guarantee you a lifetime of success. Any takers? Oh no, that's pretty tempting, man. That sounds like a deal I can't pass up. I might have to. Book, my friend. Book. I'm too early. You know, it's a good thing I didn't stream earlier, then, my friend. How you doing, Book? Jimmy, what are you doing? What? Can anyone explain to me what has happened to Jimmy? Jimmy, blink twice. Blink twice in chat if you're okay. Does that make sense? Ooh, too late. Just a couple. Or just found a couple of suckers. I mean, takers. Or Jimmy can go off on trying. No, we're not gonna. We're not. My mother is here. We're not gonna talk about that. Blinks twice. Gosh dang it, Jimmy. Gosh dang it. No, don't go back to it. Don't do this again, Jimmy. Hey, did you manage to find that wood? I did, apparently. You did it. Thanks for your help. I was dreading the thought of collecting all those materials myself. And to help me out, why don't you decide on the design? The sign should feature an emblem that really sums up Power Town. What do you think, bud? It's here, Jimmy, you forgot about Robinhood, the app that allows people to mess with the elite by buying GameStop stonks. And you exchange your stonks for tendies that go to the moon. Am I relevant? Am I hip? That may have been too much to take in, so let's just go real slow and I'll show you where I've been. I've got college for my kids and retirement covered. You should start investing early. Get ahead of the others. Ask your CPA about stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate. I'm gonna say dolphin. Alright, let's go with that. You know, we're a harbor town. Dolphins and harbors go hand in hand, right? Oh! Okay, actually, I love that. All done. What do you think? I love it.
Brilliant!
Brilliant work. Lived my whole life here. A lot of folks come from different places and get stuck here. This makes them feel a little better than, or when they see it, it was worth it, I think. Why are you blinking still, Jimmy? Jimmy, do you need help? What if I don't want my kids to go to college? Book. I have the trick. I have the absolutely simple but perfect trick. Just move to America. That's how you manage to not have your kids go to college. Because it's too expensive. Analyze potential assets with sufficient research. Always make sure you identify the risks related to your investment. Keep watching. Look at the money managing strategy. Examine what liquid assets invest in. Keep watching. What? Okay, am I the only one who's actually genuinely starting to be concerned for Jimmy's safety? Look at my money managing strategies. Examine my liquid assets now. Why get rich quick when you can take your time? There's no update to committing financial. Wait, there's no upside to committing financial crimes. Look out for pyramid schemes. They're unsustainable. Apparently, there's a monster that dashes like a rocket. I bet you could too if you recorded one. Interesting. Okay. I finished a quest? I don't know what I did, but I am a success. Does this mean I'm a successful businessman, Jimmy? Will you be proud of me now? Jimmy, you're just copying from book. Where is he getting all this? It's not like he's taking a ton of time between messages. These are pretty bang bang. If it seems too good to be true, contact the FTC. Take control of your finances. Invest. Keep watching. That's not Toby, is it? That's not Toby. That is... Okay, so my mom just sent Caitlin a picture of a tiger mascot. Is that actually Toby? Because I remember Toby being a little bit less crackhead. That was... Hey, love.
Yeah.
Could you send me that on Discord? Also, here a present shot. Oh no, it's gonna be family friendly, isn't it? Let's see here. I'm gonna. Yep.
Family
Yep.
friendly mother trucker.
Yep. I knew it. I knew it, book. And he was on something. Let's see here. I remember the eyes were the viewing windows, right? Yep. That I distinctly remember too. Let's see here. Look at my money managing strategy. Examine my liquid assets. When you guys keep watching, look at my money managing strategy. Examine my liquid assets now. You know what? I'm just waiting for Jimmy to come back and say nut. I miss Nut Jimmy. I also miss Regal Jimmy.
I don't miss either of them.
Financial advice Jimmy is making me miss Regal Jimmy. Can we bring back Fancy Jimmy? Yeah, no, it looked whacked indeed. Did you DM it to me or did you send it to our...
I DM'd it.
Okay, cool. I have to pull this up, you guys. I need to... Oh, no.
Is this actually the costume that your mom wore?
I do believe so. It's been a long, long time.
That's amazing and also horrible, that your mom's been 4 years in that fucking tiger.
Let me just... Jimmy! A financial responsibility early with a happy family. There's a trade-off between risk and return. You can maximize your expected returns by investing in risky assets, or you can be wise and minimize risk and find more suitable strategies somewhere in between both of the extremes of the investment. No, shut up, blink twice. Jimmy, what is happening? And you actually remember the fight song, Ethan. And you were all good, Watson. It's good to see you, man. How you doing today? Let's see, You helped buy the Toby costume? Oh god, it's so big.
That's what she said. Oh!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you my new PNG. Hello, I am Sean the Tiger. Great. Oh wait, copyright infringement. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna get bonked. Oh no, I'm getting... I wasn't even gonna try and dodge that one. I deserved it. Good times indeed. Financial responsibility. Retire early with a happy family. I don't...
Jimmy, what retirement? We live in the 21st century in late stage capitalism.
Retirement's
in America.
never gonna happen for me, Jimmy. How do I teleport? Can I only teleport to town? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Hey, what's up, Pepperman? How you doing today, my dude? See, buying the stocks buying the stocks other did is a bad strategy because it's a worse deal for the second person, which only helps the other holder. What is happening? Book, why are you in on this now too? Am I missing something? I'm so lost. Retirement is a lie, just like the cake. You're not wrong, Mom. Yeah, no, Pepperman, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anymore. I don't know what that was. I'm starting to be scared for my own safety. Chat, if I die, it was probably investment, Jimmy. Let's be honest. Is that... Oh no, we have one of those doggos. Is it... What, you don't have to start over, Jimmy. I don't fucking care. I know, I cursed. I don't... What...
Here, babe, I have something to purify everything that has happened so far.
Do I need to DM Libby and be like, hey, do you know why Jimmy's on this investment grind today? Listen, my cousin is a stock trader for a bank's money.
I just sent you brain bleach.
Oh snap, is it in Discord? Hoarded group, so yeah, no, I don't. Or, I know, Pepperman, I'm sorry. I hope you guys can forgive me, but Jimmy is breaking my brain. Investment Jimmy, he has the real truth. Oh, it's an upside down jazzers. That helped. Let's see, Jimmy saw one investment scam YouTube short. Pepperman, beautiful. Oh, Jimmy, I swear, if you start talking about that grind set, I think I might have to ban you.
Do I need to mute him for a little while?
I think he's okay. I think we're just gonna ignore him and pretend everything's fine. And maybe regular Jimmy will come back. Oh, that's right, things can jump. Here we got the Toby picture. Bet. Why are you giving me the angry face, Jimmy? I'm not the one who's doing whatever you're doing, Sigma Grind said. I can't. I can't, Pepperman. Let's go ahead and hit you. Oh, never mind, you're dead. I'm still trying to remember the timings. It's going to. Oh no! No! Been uprooted. Sigma Grind said, just the symbol monkey from Toy Story 3. You are not wrong, my friend. You are absolutely not wrong. Just go. Actually, you don't really have any attack moves. We might have to swap away from our adorable doggo. All I'm saying, Sean, is take financial wait. Take retire. What? Now I'm like, do I only need to read the things that Jimmy capitalized? Am I missing something? Genuinely, I feel like I'm losing my mind. That is the idea that led to the Great Depression, where a lot of middle-class people lost their entire retirement funds, leading to a lot of men dying. Yeah, no. Book's on to something there. Jimmy, I'm gonna drink some tea. James, the frustrating guy. Do I gotta mute you? Is this really the hill you're gonna die on, Jimmy? Is this how you're gonna get yourself muted today? Let's hear a good investment strategy with a post-fire portfolio. According to this needs, regardless of success of a fundamental. In other news, how everyone's day is going. You know, mine was a little up and down, but it was pretty darn solid. How about yourself, Pepperman? How was your day? Did you talk to the person you had your date with a little bit more from yesterday? Because the system is stupid and only works in stocks, not bonds. Yep, you're not wrong, book. It's it's good peppermint. Why you call them peppermint? Let's see, you got farm chores done really early today, thankfully. Hey, so you gotta focus on cooking, and I'm glad you guys chatted too. That sounds like it's been a good day, my friend. Let's go ahead and just bite and smack. Anyway, please tell me you're not going back to this shit again, Jimmy. Please tell me that'll take him out. No! You have another spring heal. Let's see here. Pick full potential of yes. God! Okay, chat. I have a question. At what point do we start worrying about whatever it is that stole Jimmy and replaced him? Ooh, you had mac and cheese with your homemade spicy cheddar sauce. Ooh. Oh, that sounds delicious, my friend. Very nice. Let's just take it out with a shooting star. That should hopefully kill the guy. And wait, dog ears extend the duration of the target status effect. I really love the names. If your company is offering 401k, slap them in their face and ask for a working retirement fund. I mean, investments can be made through indirect. Okay, Jimmy, I know you're still on the copy pasta. Did that man die? Still have much to learn about spring heal. Okay. I know you're on that investment Sigma grind set. But where are you put it? The frick is a copy pasta? Chat, am I losing my mind? Or is it Jimmy? I'm honestly starting to doubt what the actual answer is. I don't know anymore. Just what we're looking for. Someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers. And ask your CPA. Both. A creepy pasta but copied. Dang it, book. Okay. I don't remember what's good against poison. Is it fire? Let's go. I'm gonna save up for Sonic Boom. No, wait, don't be angry. Don't be angry. Ask your CPA about stuff. So are we all in agreement that I think I'm just not reading Jimmy messages the rest of the stream?
Want me to mute him for the rest of the stream?
No, we don't need to mute him.
I can do the math for
Yeah.
2 hours and seconds.
Let's let him. Punk ass, I'm trying to help your ass. I will reset the timer. Jimmy, I don't need help. I have all the help I need in accepting the fact that I'm going to die working. You know? I've accepted my fate. I see the system we live in, and that there's nothing I can do to change it, so you know what? I'm just gonna live. And or don't you start with me right now, Jimmy. Don't you start with your investment. Creepypasta about an increasingly aggressive and irritated investment advisor that eventually ties you down in his basement. Careful, I need help. I think you might be onto something, and I'm gonna be honest, if I'm not around for Saturday's stream, send the police after Jimothy. There's trade off. Why am I still reading it? Why? Just don't give Jimmy your address and stop reading. I'm gonna try my best to do the latter part. I haven't given him my address, but he may actually know my real name. Actually, I don't know if Jimmy does. Because I don't think my snap has it attached.
I'm checking now.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Also, how do I get over there? I shouldn't have jumped down. I made a mistake. Let's see. Okay. Cool. We're good. Everything's fine. It's okay. I got your last name and internet location. I can't with you, Jimmy. So why buying a house might be a bad investment because placing all your eggs in one basket is bad. That is honestly fair, book. I'm joking on air. My brain is absolutely battered right now. Can somebody explain to me what happened? Today was a weird enough day, and then Jimmy's just got me on some utterly confused everything. But hey, we have a Woltergeist still. So I'm gonna just keep going, and I'm gonna try to remember to stop reading Jimmy's messages. And habanero peppers, melted cheddar, and mix being used in cheese sauce and everything lately since you got the recipe right. Dude, I bet that sounds delicious. No, spring heel. Okay, Jimmy, if what are you? Wait, Hopskin, you're both different. These are new monsters. Go ahead and fight. And we'll have you heal Wildergeist. It's super simple. We get the ratio right with trial and error. I bet. How long did it take you to get that ratio right so it wasn't too hot? So here also, houses are one of the few investments you must continue to invest in to keep its value, which is exactly why it shouldn't be an investment. Anything. I will say it. I've said it before. I will say it again. Anything that is a basic human need should not be an investment.
Recording.
And you really want to know? I do, Jimmy. I honestly want to know. And I feel like you're going to come out with a meme immediately, but I have to know. Because I'm so lost. I don't know what's happening. There are 11 people in chat right now. And I think we're all equally as lost. Spice, but also can't go too high. Find the sweet spot took like 10 tries, so like a month and a half. Dang. That is some commitment, my friend. Okay, I don't know why, but I love this thing. The Macabre cannot see, but instead has the ability to taste the air around it for a potential prey. First to do so from a higher vantage point, and will often find a rock or animal to perch on while hunting. Interesting. Okay. Good. Let's see here. Housing is a human need, but houses aren't. That sentence might have broken my brain more than Jimmy. Am I the only one who? I mean,
Well,
I guess it makes sense because houses aren't.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a house. Like you and I live in an apartment.
Exactly. Okay, I get it now. Okay, that took me a second. And whoa, Pokemon looking wacky. What is up, Sela? How you doing today? And wait. Okay.
I swear to God, if that's a fucking Rickroll.
If this is a Rickroll, it's probably gonna pop up on my left screen. Wait, where did it go? I didn't. Okay, there we go. What is this? Amidst the grave. Oh, it's that metal song about 401k. You've told me about it before, but I didn't remember the lyrics. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
Has Jimmy been sending song lyrics?
Yes, Jimmy's been sending song lyrics this entire time. And, I'm sorry, Sela. I'm so sorry to hear that. What you feel, or what's this? Gosh dang it. What's got you feeling sick, my friend? I currently have some soy yogurt in my freezer, so I can have some frozen treat in about 20 minutes because I was hot today. This is the longest running investment I've made this year. Relatable, Keffel. I know, Jimmy. Jimmy, the commitment to that bit, that I have to say, and babe, I think you'll back me up on that. That was the most creative way you've gotten yourself timed out so far. I'm gonna say so far, because I know you're gonna try and top it. Because I don't know why you like doing it, but it's always entertaining. See, I was trying to mimic my great-grandma's recipe from the olden days when I was at Wee Tags, but she never wrote down what pepper she used. You're almost positive she used habanero. Now that she used it. That's so dope, Pepperman. I'm glad you figured it out. Alright. I'm gonna have to click off the game because I need to move the family-friendly timer down below. Because also, fuck you, Jimmy! I can't. I love you, man. Okay. Let's see here. I'm still trying to figure it out. It gets banned again. My dude, it is always such a dang pleasure to get to hang with you. Oh, my brain. Oh, wait, no, I missed. Dang it. Dang it. Well, you know, hopefully, I'm sorry if I missed your answer as to what has got you feeling sick, my friend. Jimmy may or may not have broken my brain. There's no may or may not have about it. Jimmy definitely did break my brain. But I hope you feel better soon. Retire early with a happy family. Let's see here. Well, you said you wanted your brain to go broke, so you're welcome. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay, so let's see. I need to listen to it again. I remember it being a jam. So I know I've seen it like 2 boxes around, but those are the only ones I remember for opening that thing up. I'm gonna try and actually do things now. I know we need to get there, but I don't know how. Like, unless maybe I just have to go a little bit further and then I can actually get, did I do something stupid? Do I literally just have to walk a couple of inches further to the left? No. Okay. And he's pretty cool. That's fair, man. That's very fair. How do I get there? Just because the rest of him doesn't mean his brain must also be broke. Oof. So Peppermint. So it's honestly a fairly traditional monster collecting RPG. Oh, nope. I will say I really love that there's a very heavy emphasis on environmentalism. Like, a lot of the typing, there's like poison type, there's plastic type, which is one of the cool things. If you hit a plastic type with a fire type move, it becomes poison type. So if the goal in this game is like Pokemon where you just try to collect animals and beat gyms or something similar, kind of. There are these... Ooh, now I'm trying to remember what it was called. There's this thing right here. There are archangels that we have to find to collect song parts to try and get home. Because the beginning of the game, we got... Essentially, we just washed up on the shore of this island. This is a world that people just kind of get drugged to. Oh, you are dope! There's also a fusion system in this that's really cool. We haven't been able to mess with it much. The internal harmony of astral types can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements, plastic, poison, and metal. Let's see here. Hey, this place isn't safe. Attacks you. Yeah, no. That feels very rude. Well, that's right. You're not where you're from. You're trying to get home. Exactly. In so many ways, man. I can't with both of y'all. Let's see here. What should we do? Should we switch? No. Let's go. Let's try and protect Dirk real quick. Ow. But yeah, the battle system's been really interesting so far. Did I hear you right? You just censored Jimmy when he was trying to serenade you with the song? I did, alright? We don't want Jimmy serenades, alright? Jimmy's up on his BS, because I can't say what the actual word is. Okay, you're good, Caleb. You're gonna be fine. do some major damage. Oh, that's gonna give you plus next time. I want to sing you happy birthday. I can't, Ethan. But yeah, we're still super early in, but I gotta say, I'm really intrigued. The sprites for the monsters are super, super unique. The way they did their typing is awesome. Who should we? Let's see here. You're steel type, so I'm gonna guess fire is gonna work. Probably. We're gonna see if it goes basically on Pokemon moves or words. I don't know them. Typing. Let's see here. The ultimate Chode Slammer. Can't with him. So check on some of the in-season plants. Might give them another day or two before you pick them. Some routine maintenance on the air conditioning in the living room, and bathe the sheep. Dang, dude. That sounds like a really productive day. Having a fire type attack on an air type creates an updraft. An air wall that. Oh wait, you're air type. What was I thinking? That was a big dumb on my part. Just lick it. Just lick it.
What are you licking?
I'm licking this insect.
Okay, with your mouth for a little while.
Did you honestly do more? Hey, yo, dude, dang. I am impressed, my friend. That is a heck of a lot that you do, especially if you're doing more than that on a usual day. I don't know if I ever actually asked when you came and started joining us originally, Pepperman, what part of the world do you live in? Running a farm by myself is both a lot of work, but very, very profitable. That is fair. And please keep your tongue to yourself. Jimmy, don't. You with your profitable. Hey, South Dakota. Nice. Very nice. You know, I still haven't ever so much as drove through, but I've heard it's absolutely beautiful. Did I just find where I needed to go and then immediately fall? Oh no, I can't fight you. I'm gonna die. Jimmy! Oh! That's another new one. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Man! Alright. Let's see. I barely managed to bathe that one sheep with my face on it daily. That was fantastic, Keffel. To damage at the end of the turn, opponents are healed by the amount of health they get back. With a small town, but small enough that almost everyone knows each other. Hey, what is it like living in that kind of small town? I've never lived in anywhere that small, but I've always been kind of intrigued by it. What, are you an electric type? I guess we don't have the right kind of blank tape, so we're just gonna use this one. And we're gonna see what happens. We should do enough damage that it should be 100%. Hopefully. Come on, take it all the way down. This might not work. It's a lovely, very tight-knit community. Heck yeah! Okay, it's a 50. That's probably fine. Come on. Come on. 42 is still good. 42 is decent.
Sorry.
Dang! Ah! Seriously, what, you gotta go back to play Minecraft again with your buddy, and didn't realize the updates that they've done recently when you go cave diving, it's vastly expansive. Now, really, I gotta be honest, and I've tried a couple of times, but I've never been able to get into Minecraft. I got lost. I had to have them come find me. Oh, dang! Wow, that's pretty massive. Let me know Rapid City in October. Yo, there you go. Very different from where you grew up in Boston. Yo, dude, that is awesome that you grew up in Boston too. Heck yeah. How old were you when you moved to South Dakota? Okay, I'm still just trying to find, and I don't want to fight people, but I'm just trying. This is the first of what the ranger has been calling the moving signposts. Some speculate that if you stand on the button in the right order and follow the signpost, it'll lead you to treasure. Others say it just takes you in a big loop. Interesting. Don't touch me. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Don't ask me where I keep my tapes. I am disturbed, but you have a seal. So I guess we're chill. You're 18, moved for college, and you fell in love with the place. Dude, that is so awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That is fantastic. So how long have you been living there now? If you don't want to share your age, you do not have to answer that. Let's see, I think you'd like it. I know it's very overwhelming, but it's very open world, but it's more simulation than anything. Think about trying again, hit me out, we can ease into a world together. Yo, I appreciate you so much, Ethan. I will definitely let you know if I do. And Jimmy, you're not 48. You're literally a year older than me. Fight me.
He changes his age every time it comes up.
Every time. It's progressively getting older. I can't with this man. Friggin' what, huh? Huh? What you got, Jimmy? So what, you're 47, Sean? So you lied to me this whole time, Ethan. I'm so sorry. I have that Benjamin Button's disease. Hey, yo, absolutely, Pepperman. I always try... Actually, never mind, I'm 91. I always try to preface it, but sometimes I forget to. There is never any pressure to answer. I always love getting to know you guys more, but if I ever ask something that's too personal or you do not want to share, I am never going to be offended if you say, hey, I'm not okay answering that. It is never a problem, my friend. So you were like 120 in kindergarten when I met you? Yes. Yes. Don't look at my birth certificate. It's a lie. It's all a forgery.
I've seen
Oh, wait,
it.
no, you should look at my birth certificate. It's not a forgery.
I've seen his birth certificate. Sean was born on August 8th of 1994. Or August 3rd. My brain doesn't work. Ignore me.
It's been 20 days. It's literally been 20 days and she forgot my birthday.
Sean,
She doesn't love me, you guys.
babe, this morning I missed like 3 turns because my brain wasn't working. What do you want from me? Okay, listen.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was off by
I
5
love-
days and I immediately corrected myself.
It's a good thing you found out now. Huh. Alright, let's see here. So tell me, how do you feel about sleeping in the great outdoors? I almost dodged it. It's okay, Roger. I would never forget your birthday. You know, I haven't been in years. So maybe it's just nostalgia, but honestly, I think I do love camping. I just never do it outdoors. It's okay, I got you. Appreciate you, man. Brilliant. You're in luck then. New World doesn't exactly have any hotels, so you're probably doing a lot of sleeping in your tent. Okay. I mean, at least I have my own tent. Birthdays have been repaired. And we don't have anybody at 5 stars yet. How close are we? Do we have anyone who's close to 5 stars? We almost have Serenade. Ooh, our Pom Pom! We might be able to, and our Dandelion. We got a couple who might be able to evolve soon. If they evolve. I don't know if all of them do. So tapes rather than Pokeballs? Exactly. And one of the things that I love about this, we'll go into items, so everything is tape related. So like when it comes to the healing items, you have a rewind that's literally just a pencil to heal. Interesting. When did we get that? A level up is an olive flavored soft drink. But then the revive in this is a respool. Like I really like how on the nose they went with it. I think she just called you lazy. Doing a lot of sleeping in your tent. I was trying to think. Wait, how did you see me all the way over there? Oh no, I might have walked into... Monster Pass here won't hesitate to put you in a hospital. If you're certain you're ready for them, show me your moves. Oh no. Oh no! I fucked up real bad. Oh, don't worry, chat. I'm resetting the timer. Help me, anyone. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Yes. Oh, what are you? Can I befriend you? Let's hit it with... Wait, what's hot potato? Places the bomb on the target? Nah. Golden flame. Learning how to repair plumbing, air conditioning might be the greatest life decision you've ever made. Dude, I bet you save a ton of money with that. So what is a cassette? Am I saying that right? Gosh dang it, Ethan. What are we gonna do? Now we'll just straight up spit. Oof. And what do you have? Oh, you have a healing power. Characters with healing leaf regain some health at the start of each turn. I have a belly. Why are you saying you have a belly button, Jimmy? Congratulations. I heard you call it tape earlier. Is it sticky? I can't. People not know what a cassette is. I'm hopeful that most of the people in chat know what a cassette is. Or else I'm gonna feel really, really old. What do you have, Uppercut? Do we have anybody else who has some fire type moves? Any hidden fire? No, but we can't use Woltergeist because you are a... You know what, let's go ahead and go for Dandelion. Man, I was just sharing. Who asked if you had a belly button? I mean this in the most kind way possible, Jimmy. Why would anyone ask that question of a human? This game is made so far after cassettes that there are kids that play this that have no idea what these things are. Guaranteed. You're not wrong. Ooh. Water type attacks corrode metal types, which make them brittle.
I like that.
Honestly, the way that the typings interact in this game are so unique. That's been one of the things that I've loved the most about this so far. It's such an innovative way of doing type advantages. Okay, no demo. Let's see here. And too serious. Ethan, so thankfully, Ethan and I are the same age. I don't know if he's going to say, oh, but I'm 4 months older than you. I'm older. We're the same age. We both grew up with tapes. Cassettes were a thing of our childhood. Oh, wait. I can get one of the little seal things. I probably shouldn't. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. My field was really taking a liking to you. Now I must fight you to preserve my status as their alpha. What's the deal with Mushroom Fella over there? I don't know. I really... Oh, God. Let's fuse. Or wait. You know what? We're gonna keep our sheep in. We're gonna swap out for the other one. What's it called? Was it called a... Wait. Scubalurus. What? Let's see here. I still have a bunch of cassettes. I try to collect them when I see them. You don't see them at thrift stores as much anymore. People are just throwing those away. Still have a vehicle with this cassette player. Dude! And you actually have a dual tape deck player. And you can make tapes if you wanted to. That's so dope, dude. That is awesome. Wait, why
Family friendly, mother trucker.
Why would you do this to me? Why? I will never escape family friendly. Okay, who do we want to fuse? So it's gonna be with our Wooly. Okay, babe. I'm gonna say 2 names.
Okay.
Dandelion or Pom Bomb?
I don't know what the Pom Bomb is, so that one.
Okay, we're gonna go for... Oh wait, no, the Pom Bomb's about to die. So Dandelion or Puppercut? We'll go with that.
Puppercut.
All right, Puppercut it is. I got you, Peppermint. Frog hat time it is. Bam. Bam.
Poggers!
Poggers indeed.
Do I need to do a sound redeem for the frog hat?
We do need to figure out what the sound redeem for the frog hat is going to be. Oh god, am I going to die? No!
I have an idea.
What you thinking?
It's a fruit!
Oh, I think it's so cute.
Nope.
Okay, we will have to report that later. Okay, what's the fusion? I'm slightly horrified. That was not what I was expecting. Let's go... We have so many moves. Let's go Shooting Star on Scubalurus. Ooh, we might pull this off. You should make it just a really loud voice saying frog. I dig it. I do. And I love that you even texted it to me to make sure that we didn't forget, love. That is very fair. Do I have anything? I have nothing that's gonna hit multiple targets, so let's just go ahead and hit you. Zaboomafoo, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, that brings back some memories right there. I haven't thought about Zaboomafoo in years. Okay. Oh wait, you got leeched? When did that happen? I will take your... Oh god. Let's see if I can get something out of frogs. I would definitely have them on the farm. That's fair. There probably isn't really anything that you can gain from having frogs other than... I was gonna say companionship, but you don't really get that from frogs either. They just kind of exist. And we might actually be able to pull this off. Master Pep, try the power from the 4 elements. Oh, you just powered me up! The water left over from water type attacks is absorbed by the roots of plant types, healing them over time. God. I love how much forethought there is into not only all of the typings, but all of the effects of them too. It's just so cool. Alright, take him out. Take him out. Please tell me you have nothing left. Yes, okay. We just gotta take out this seal. I know we're under leveled, but we're gonna eventually not be. Probably. Maybe. I don't know if I believe that. You know what? I'm gonna just say it. What you gonna say, Jimmy? What you gonna say? Are you about to say nut? Because I feel like you're about to say nut. Poop is stored in the thighs. What? I'm gonna ask this in the most polite way that I can. Jimmy, what the fuck? Okay, do we have anyone? Nobody leveled up. Think about it. Since you're here, why not record one of my Diveel? You can use their abilities to swim. Wait, are you saying you're gonna give me one? Or was that you saying that I should fight one? Because I don't have anything to collect one right now. Let's just go press this switch. That says stop. How about this one? That one also says stop. I don't know. Jimmy, I'm not gonna think about it because it makes literally no sense. Let's go back to town. I need to... actually, no. No. I can't swim, right? Wait, can we make a mixtape in this? Where you just, like, combine two creatures? Kind of. So there's a thing in battle where essentially you have, like, pretty much a friendship gauge to a certain extent. But over time, you're able to fuse with your partner, the other Are you kidding me? The other person you're with. So that little fusion gauge right there. So after a certain amount of time of, I think, battling together, that bar fills up, and your monster and whatever monster they have fuse together to create another monster. The, like, actual number of monsters in this game, I think, unfused, there's like 120 something, but when you include the fusions, it is like in the thousands. It's kind of awesome. Let's go ahead and fight. I know, dude, so far, I know we still have a ton of game to see. So far, I would highly recommend it if you're thinking it. It's, I don't know if they've made updates to it. I don't know if it's any better. I didn't hear great things about it, but there is a Switch port for it. But I've heard it was rough to say the least. Spot fishing, haven't gone in a while. Hey, you're all good, Pepperman. It is always good to see you, my friend. Enjoy some fishing. I did see Little Nightmares 3 just got announced. Attacks from characters with multi-target. Target the whole team. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Let's see here. Air conducts electricity normally well, leaving air-type targets weak to future lightning-type attacks. Oh, wait, what did you say? You have to squeeze your butt when you gotta... Wait. Also flexes your thighs, preventing you from pooping. That's where the... I don't think any of that was right, Jimmy. I don't flex my thighs. But thank you. Thank you. Who flexes their thighs to poop? What you talking about, Jimmy? What do you mean? It is, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty, we're talking about your sphincter, and that's just a completely different muscle that is not attached to your thighs. Like how pee is stored in the balls. I can't. This man. I can't. But yeah, no, dude, I'd recommend it. I wouldn't pay full price for it. Well, actually, no, it's not that expensive. Oh, God. And so far, I'd say it would be worth it. It's really unique. I'm pretty sure people who have no thighs can still have bowel movements. Exactly. Jimmy, what are you on? Jimmy's lucky he's actually your friend. He would have been long banned by now. Love you, Jimmy. And sphincter is a lie. The government wants you to believe in, like birds and Wyoming. Bruh, isn't that where you literally live? You know, we'll hit you with a sonic boom. I am not a biologist, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Live in Wyoming, so I can say that with confidence. I cannot. This man. If it's stored in the balls, then Sean is having a really tough time expelling fluids.
God, you know what? I'm already sniffed, motherfucker. I don't
Dang it, Ethan, that was too good.
Take him away.
That was too good. Oh, is that all you have? Please tell me. P. Okay, nobody's at level 5 yet. That was painful. Huh? I don't know whether I was a man dreaming I was a Dominoth, or whether I am now a Dominoth dreaming I am a man. Okay, we're just gonna leave you alone now. Have fun with your existential crisis. Okay, where am I? I'm trying to get to that exclamation point. JK, I said that for Jimmy. Kid. You know what? Let's just travel back to town because I am lost.
Bonjour.
Derp, I have something for you. What? Wait, was that Clemens? So, okay, what have you learned so far? I've learned literally nothing, Jimmy. Ranger Wilma came from the town hall to provide an establishment with new stock, or my establishment with new stock. These chrome tapes are now more effective are more effective than the basic ones. Interesting, no? To have eyes in the inside of your head. I can't with you. Okay, records monster forms with a higher efficiency rate. We can afford, you know, let's buy 3 of those. Let's buy, we've got a decent amount of bricks, so let's buy 5. I know, Jimmy, you won't be horny for Clements. I think Sean has learned that your biological assessment of how human excrete is incorrect. That I honestly have learned. What else? We've got a couple of these, but let's go ahead and buy more since they're super cheap. Candice Latte is for AP, meh. I have heard that we should stock up on some smoke bombs, so let's go ahead and buy 3 of those. And I think that's good. I'm still gonna keep Kaylee. Yeah, we're gonna keep Kaylee. Yes, pee balls and poop sacks and like, what are you talking about? Jimmy, you would say this in front of Clements. Why would you do that? All right. Why would you do that? What? What, Jimmy? Why are you saying my name? You know what? I think it's been 10 minutes now because I screwed up the no cursing timer. So sadly, Frog Hat must go away. Also, I knocked over Pepino, but Pepino is fine. Okay, so how do I get there?
Bippity boppity back the fuck up, friend.
I can't with you, Jimmy. I can't. Let's go ahead and just go north. And let's see what that little, like, arrow thingy was. Oh, wait, no, that was where we came for that first fight. I'm struggling. I'm gonna be honest, chat. If anybody has any thoughts or ideas, let me know. Because I don't entirely know where we're supposed to go, but I'm gonna set this box here. I need another box. Where could I find another box? There has to be one around here somewhere, right? I don't want to hurt you, Mr. Crab. I don't want to do this. Leave me alone. You're making me... no, I can't... Okay, so that's not the right way. I'm genuinely just thinking here. Let's try a thing and hope we find anything. Ha! Okay. What? Wait, where am I? What just happened? Loading screen? No, okay, so there's nothing I can get to over there yet. We still cannot swim. Okay. Well, what other missions do we have? What else could we do right now? What's our quest log have? Head to the outpost in the park to sign up. Wait. Okay, so there's that. And we could clear out more Landkeepers Association, but I don't know if we should do that. Go to the cave in the park and find out what happened. You know what? Why don't we do that? Let's go see if we can actually complete a mission. Rather than just running in circles. Partially hoping for new monsters, but also mostly struggling. Let's see here. We're pretty close to the cave, at least. Oh wait, that's this cave. But I don't know how to do this. I need to find boxes, probably. I know I'm on a mission, but I'm already failing it miserably. I'm lost. Send help. May the guiding light of Peter Dorian show you the way. We might actually have to go back to that other mission. And oh hey, it's another macabre. I'm going to destroy it. Let's see. We're a little overpowered for this area now. We'll just have some fun destroying things. It'll honestly be pretty satisfying considering how close we got to getting absolutely annihilated. Can you go away? Please and thank you. Is that all you have, cultist? Thank you. Bam! Our Sirenade is getting really close to leveling. The way has been let go forth. What? That person seemed really weird, Kaylee. Let's talk about it another time, okay? No, I want to know now. Yep, exactly. So through the tapes, you turn into the creatures. There's a rock that I can use for that. Okay, so let's, I guess, look for more rocks? Question mark? But yeah, so like when you swap in battle, so does that mean all creatures walking around are people in creatures form? No. So it is only the, I'm trying to remember. It's only the creatures that are, excuse me while I steal these boxes. Or all of the creatures that are out there in the wild are all actual creatures, and then you use the tape to record their likeness to then get to use them. It's honestly a really cool system. Let's go ahead and take these up here. So then you use the tape that you collected of the creatures to then become the creature. It's a fun way to have it. Got it. So you're kind of like copying them for your own version. Exactly. So like you can copy things without defeating them as well. You every time you use a tape, there's a certain % chance of it then becoming one of your monsters. Oh wait, there were literally rocks right there. And you essentially use the tape to record at the beginning of your turn, and the more damage you do over that turn with the other person increases the probability of you getting it. When you take damage, it decreases the probability. It's honestly a really interesting system. The townsfolk used to mine stuff here in the past. I think that's probably a safe bet, Kaylee. Ooh. Oh, look at the musketeer! Look at him! I want you to be my friend. And I'm going to make it happen. We're also really overleveled for this. That's okay. We'll destroy it. It'll be great. You battering ram. So this is the process of catching something. So there's also tapes that are for specific kinds of monsters. There's a better efficiency rate for them. A basic tape should be fine on this one. That should be more than enough. We'll just about kill it. Oh, never mind. We'll straight up kill it. So then just like that, it increases our chance to 100% because it has no health. Or I guess it has, like, 1 health left.
Got it!
Bam! There we go. And then back at the camp, we're able to swap out our tapes. Musketeers can often be found sharpening their sword on stones in the underground caves where they dwell. It is not uncommon to find them dueling any squirries that happen to cross their paths. Alright. New friend. Let's go. I know. I really dig it. It's an interesting system. Okay. Let's see. Where is there anywhere I can actually go in here? Is there anything I can do, or did I come here before I should have? Wait. Nope. I fell. Make it. No, I'm so close. Okay. What if we... Oh, there we go. Okay. Why can't I actually fly like Kaylee? It feels rude. You're not worth the experience. Bye-bye. What happens if I step on this? Okay. We now have an elevator. Can I drown in this? No, but I can get crushed. That was... Why did I do that? Why did I decide that was a good idea? I have no excuse. Alright, what do we have here? And leave it to Sean to figure out every way to die. I can't help it. I don't know, my brain is like, ooh, I wonder if I can die to that. Don't worry, it's not something to be concerned about. What are you?
Hey!
Hey, you over there. These monsters have me cornered. Could you give me a hand here? I got you. First, I'm gonna befriend this weird... Oh my god, I love it! It's the little terracotta chef. It's called Terracotta. I'ma befriend you. I need to do it. It must happen. Astral type attacks drain power from target for the 4 elements. Okay. Dope. What should we do? You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll smack the Terracotta. Let's see if this works. Ooh, actually, we have... No, I used the tape that we can use on that one. We'll use a regular tape. Let's see if, even though it only has a little bit of health, let's see if knocking it down to 0 increases the chance to 100. Nope, okay, it really is just based on how much damage you do. Oh. Character with bomb will blow up at the end of their next turn if it's not passed on by a melee attack. I don't think she... Oh,
Sorry.
no. Kaylee, do you have any melee attacks? I don't think Kaylee does. Yeah, you just have... Okay, you know what? Kaylee, go ahead and try and record number 2.
Recording.
I might have made a terrible mistake. I might have made a very, very bad attack. Oh, that did nothing. And, oh, yes, there we go. Bam. Bam. See, 55. Oh. Okay, Astral types are other... Oh, that's right. Okay. It seems like only the first time you're hit with a different element. How did you fail that? Alright, fine. I can't have my terracotta friend. I'm gonna come back for one of y'all. I won't forget this. Yeah, it seems like it's only the first time you're hit with a new element that it gives you that message. Okay. How do... Wait, how do I get up to you? How did you get up there? What if we... There. Wait, no, that just got me... How? I guess we go further to the right, maybe? Yeah, maybe there's something over here. Yeah. That would, I guess, make sense. That button will activate, but there's no machine or anything over there. What's gonna happen? Oh. Magic stairs. Okay. Let's see here. Do I need to... Oh, wait. Before we go in there, let me... I'm gonna swap you for Pom Bomb, because those guys I think are steel. And I guess we're bringing Nevermort too? I don't know if poison's gonna be helpful against steel, but we're just gonna try it. Oh. Oh no, they fused! Help! It'll be fine! Whoa. Oh, never mind, it's a level 6. Why am I even remotely worried? Let's just hit it. Did that say that poison is effective against steel? The poison left over from poison type attacks can be used by metal types to coat sharp points. allowing them to deliver extra damage to opponents. No. Oh god. Characters with contact damage deal a bit of elemental damage whenever they land or receive a melee attack.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of understand why Pokemon has it so sealed, just like, immune to it, but at the same time, Acid can break steel down.
Exactly. So that does make sense. Again, I'm still trying to figure out all of the type combinations that I need to, like, think and worry about. Because some of it doesn't necessarily make sense. Please tell me that's not quite enough. But it is melting, so it is at least going to take some of its own damage. Maybe it'll die before the next turn. Let's go ahead and burn it. Hey, yo, Victor! Victor, my man, you are all good. You are totally good. How you doing today? It is good to have you here, my friend. You are here just in time for me to be massively over-leveled for an early quest because I got lost and distracted. Okay, you know what? We haven't seen a Southpaw yet. Let's try and catch one of these guys. I'm pretty sure we have something to improve our catching chance on a... We have a metal specific one. Yeah, we have the ferrochrome tape. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's go on Southpaw number 1.
Recording.
How's your day been, Victor? How are you today, man? Please. Oh no, I attacked the wrong one. That was dumb. We gotta hope for some luck.
Got it.
And that worked. How did that work? You're working on a hair product website. You said some more fun to work on, more creative. I bet, man. That's so dope. Nice. How long you been working on that client's site? Southpaw is the final stage of Poppercut's life cycle. Having shed the rest of armor, their bodies are now coated with lightweight and flexible metal that allows them to withstand attacks and deliver soft or swift blows with their spiked fists. So now we can get Poppercut in storage, since we know what its evolution is going to be. That is adorable, though. And we'll go ahead and press reform. But I'm glad it's a more fun project, man. That's awesome. Okay, you're dead. Please take out the Southpaw. No contact attacks and everything's going to be just fine. Bam! Still sad that we couldn't get our Terrapotta. No. Terracookah. There we go. Thanks for that. Came in here looking for some sticker ideas, but I ended up getting more than I bargained for. Say, did you notice Southpaw's move Magnet activates automatically at the start of battle? I think I got my inspiration after all. Come see me at the market back in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. And I just started it today. Nice, man. You were all good, Victor. Okay, well. Oh wait, no, maybe we won't see another Terracookah, and I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that I don't get my cooking friend. Don't touch me. Don't, no, Mr. Snake, go away. Okay. Well, at least we had success in that. I'm still determined to try and figure out how to do that other quest. Let's see if we can figure out how the heck we get there. Because there has to be something that I'm missing that's extremely obvious for how to get up there. I mean, maybe we just simply bring a box over? Is it that simple? It might actually be that simple. Okay, well, oh, the new boy. Have we met? Hoylake was babbling on about you when he came by to pick up some parts from my shop. Have you met him? He's the worst. Who? Jimmy! Did you know he's not even a real scientist? Before he landed on New World, he was a data analyst. Someone needs to tell him that only wearing t-shirts that say I love science is not a personality.
I'm Meredith.
Anyway, I'm Meredith. Enjoy being trapped on this rock forever with the rest of us until you die. What? Hi, Meredith. God damn it, Jimmy. You're too horny. I said a bad word. I'm gonna find a way out. That's cute. You're new here. Sorry, hon, but there isn't a way out. There's just some weird nightmare creatures and us on an island. That's it. Anyway, I just needed a breath of fresh air. Come meet me in my shop in town sometimes. Yellow building on the boardwalk. Don't you nut in my chat room! Stop it! Wait, what is that? Why did it take me to an achievement page? Okay. We're leaving. You're running away. I might actually... Stop nutting, Jimmy! Words that I should not have to say. I can't with you, man. Just grab my box real quick. Set it down. What are you... I love it when I get to see like half a Jimmy message before it's done and no more nutting in this chat room. Don't... He's gonna keep nutting. Don't challenge him. I need to tell you something. And you'll probably think worse of me when I'm finished. Sorry. What's up, Kaylee? You see, when I first came to New World, I didn't live in Harbor Town. There's another settlement at the top of Autumn Hill on the East Coast. Dang it, Jimmy! Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions, and all that cute stuff. You see the folks walking around in the hooded robes, right? Yeah, they seem weird. I'm gonna be honest, Kaylee. That's them. And I guess I was one of them once. It's gonna get doubled every time he nuts.
Next time, it's 20 seconds.
Jimmy. I know it's tempting, but don't do it, Jimmy. Don't do it. Don't. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Morningtown is founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it soon just became about what he wanted. It reached a point where he didn't feel at home anymore. Or where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. That's how I ended up in Harbor Town a few years ago. I want so desperately to do right by everyone because I have let so many people down in the past. But if Dorian knows about the location of other archangels, I need to put my fears aside and find out what he knows. Oh no, Jimmy, I don't like that inhale. They don't let outsiders into the commune, but they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Of course. I got you. Was it worth it, Jimmy? Frick me up. Gosh dang it, Jimmy. That's the spirit. I hope some good can come out of all this. Are you having fun, babe?
A little bit.
Okay, right. I'll mark the entrance to the commune on your map. Next time it's 40. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. Alright, let's go. And I ran so far away, part 1. Poor Jimmy. Don't poor Jimmy him, Ethan. He knows what he did. We all know what he did. Don't literally immediately. I can't. Alright, who should we bring back?
I said it's gonna keep getting doubled.
You know, let's bring in the traffic crab. We got him up to 3 stars. Let's add him in. Jimmy, it's gonna be up to 1 minute and 20 seconds? No. Yeah, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Come on, man. Come on, it's not worth it. Stop nutting. It's not worth it, Jimmy.
Are these words that you ever thought you would have to say to another grown-ass man?
Not even remotely. And yet here we are. Don't nut. Is that why the chats are sticky? I can't, Ethan.
No! Ethan, why?
Oh, dear God, that was fantastic. Hi, ma'am. Are you good enough to join the Rangers? No. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Someone sponsor guys. I'm already snipped, motherfucker. I don't need them. Take them. Take them away.
We've already learned that being snipped doesn't mean you can't nut. It's not gonna work. Okay. Whew. I just gotta breathe. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, dude. I'm shooting for an hour. Of course you would, Jimmy.
It's fine. We're fine.
That being said, what? Ethan. I can't. Please don't nut again. Jimmy, don't nut again. You don't need to nut. Hold it. No!
He's gonna make me do math!
Oh crap! I got some in my eye this time! I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, so next time it's up to 160 seconds, which is equal to... Now you gotta make me do math.
I know! It's just under 3 minutes.
It isn't worth it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Jimmy just sent me a... Jimmy just sent me a snap. What's he got to say? You!
Wait.
I can't show it because I'm not going to dox his name.
Here.
But he sent me a snap saying nut.
James! I will ban you!
Don't actually ban Jimmy. We love Jimmy. Gosh dang it. I can't with you, man.
Gizzy came out from under the couch, but like
Nice.
the booty still in there. He's like,
Aw.
what's happening?
Gizzy. Jimmy.
He heard excitement and wanted to be included.
Stop. Now it's all capitals. You know what? I got the answer. I think I figured it out.
Oh no.
We're gonna see if that worked. You show promise. You should head inside. It's too late. It's already been done.
What did you do?
It's been done.
What have you done?
What had to be.
Did you nut back at Jimmy?
I might have nut back at Jimmy.
Mom!
Okay, I'm done. I can't with you, man. I can't. I'm really surprised that Jimmy has this much of a storage bank.
God damn it.
I can't. Oh my god. Huh. I was ambushed by a spring heel hiding around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece. Why is there someone just face down in the bed? Are you good? No, they're just sleeping. That's a weird sleep pose. And we got a tape. Alright, who are you?
Ianthe.
Ianthe? Nice to meet you, noob.
Well,
what do you think of this outpost? And that person is exhausted. That's a fact. Oh no. Oh, it's Caitlin. Okay, I was worried. I saw something come up and I was like, oh no. Did Jimmy send me a snap? Oh my god. Gizmo, you're a mess, child.
He fell asleep halfway
I
on
can't.
the couch.
Jimmy, yes, I know. It's another female character. Well, what do you think of this outpost? Spicy's abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. Please don't nut. Don't nut, Jimmy! I'd like to tell you that we defend the people of New World from a relentless horde of monsters. But most of the time we're doing odd jobs with the community. It's really not that exciting. I can't. And he has to be shooting blanks by now. I can't. Caitlin can attest to that. As one of our more recent recruits.
Oh,
Well, Derp and I just fought an Archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
archangels.
I'm pretty sure Archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting.
well.
Well, maybe we should find more. I think Derp should apply to be a ranger.
Huh?
Well, goodbye, everyone. No. I can't with you, Jimmy. Well, what do you think, Derp? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? What do I have to do?
I said it was gonna happen. I'm a woman of my word.
I can't. Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the Ranger captains here in New World and overcoming their challenges. That was so heroic of him to finish on a high note. I can't. Since you're such a hot shot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Who are they? You really are new here. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers, like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbortown, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. Okay, so you're the top rangers. That makes sense. Here, take one of these. Oh, so is this the gym system for this game? Thank God she didn't take off her trench coat. But does this give me free coffee?
Right.
Or it would have been worse. That's very careful. Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. When you filled it all in, come see me and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't want to think. You can handle it, Derp? No. That's the spirit. I said no! Okay. Well. So we have to ask around Harbor Town to find it. Okay. Anyway, I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. Oh no, I know what it's gonna be if you're... People can still watch if... People can still watch if they've been muted, right? I've never been muted, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna guess... I must read this. Are you gonna want to take legal action against Jimmy? We'll see. Do I have permission to say one small kind of curse word because Jimmy sent it to me? It's for the funnies. I'll reset the timer if I have to.
Go for it.
Okay, Jimmy says hell burns all by myself.
James, you're by yourself for a reason.
I can't with this man.
Next time it's 320 seconds. I'm just saying.
The building with half a ship wedged on top of it. You can't miss it. Oh no, what else? I love that this stream has devolved into me reading Jimmy snaps.
I have to keep muting him. Okay. I think we're in the clear. We don't have to take legal action yet, Ethan. But as my lawyer, I would like to have you on standby. Go back home. The Ranger's job opening is mine. Derm, don't be an enabler. I can't help it, kept back from the dead. I need it. I need it. I don't care. I need it. And we can draft up a lawsuit. Bet. Okay. Landing a fire type attack on an ice type causes it to melt, becoming water type. I really like the fact that there's actual interactions between the typings. That's such a cool mechanic. We're still gonna hit you with that. Do we know Jimmy's net worth? At least 3 doll hairs. Not dollars. Doll hairs. Like literally pluck them with tweezers out of a doll's head.
Approximately at least 3 doll hairs. Hitting a water type with fire type attack releases hot steam that heals the water type as it recondenses. Oh. Hit this with healing steam, regain some health at the start of each turn. Interesting. Are we coming for 2 of them? Why are we only going for 2? I want all of the doll hairs if we can, Ethan. We must try. The Rangers will never employ me. I'm helpless. Yep, you kinda suck. But you know what? Whee! What's this? Ow. What you doing? Doing important research here. Get out of my way. But you're standing in front of 2 statues. Oh, well, I'll get the 3rd one. That's just the way to get him into court. Think that he's losing most of it. He's going to take it all when he comes into court. I mean, you don't know my strategy. Again. Oh, that's the traffic crab evolution. I love it. Aw. Alright, let's go ahead and try and take out the lobstacle. Can't tell if Jimmy is one of those guys that hops into a stream and spams emotes for the heck of it and subsequently gets banned, or if he's just like that here. I don't know either. And it's Jimmy. I don't think you're back from purgatory yet, but whenever you are, I would genuinely... You're 25. I would genuinely like to know. Are you just this way here, or are you this way in everyone's chat? I don't mean that in an offensive way.
I feel like
What else?
right now with Libby's chat too, because Libby sent him to us to act this way.
That's fair. I think Libby... No, wait, no, don't cancel me. Jimmy's being canceled. I'm pretty sure the exact words that Jimmy's told me when Libby sent him to come over here was essentially, "You're being annoying, go bug this guy."
I think so.
Welcome back, Victor. You can't take legal action on me. I'm a sovereign land. It'll go to tribal court, and you aren't in good standing with the tribal court. Dang it! Dang it, Victor, my man. How was your din? How are you? Let's see here. Dude, I am absolutely adoring it. It's so dope. The way the typings work are really, really fun. Just in general, the combat system is awesome. Hey, you had some salmon. That sounds great. I thought this cancellation was the reason you were in hot... Or that's right. Oh, wait. Is that the reason I'm in hot water with the travel court? I forgot. Wow. Another Pokemon ripoff. Sarcasm. What's good, Average? How you doing? Dude, I would recommend it. It is... So far, and I know we're only 3.5 hours in. So far, it's done a really good job of separating itself from being just another Pokemon. But yeah, how you feeling today, Average? Let's see here. Friend gifted you with... Ooh! I'm gonna be really curious whenever you get started on it to hear how the port of Red Dead to the Switch is. Oh no, Jimmy, are you gonna nut again? Kinda. The fever's slightly lowered, but not that much. I'm sorry to hear, man. And let's see. I read that as RPDR, like RuPaul's Drag Race, dang it. And oh man, I'm sorry you're still dealing with some congestion. And I am useless in travel court. Oh no. Jimmy! Oh, hi, Venom. I am being a good noodle today. No one believes you. No one believes that, man. Let's hear the port as basic as it gets. It's like playing it on 360, nothing new. Same old game, but it's a goodie. Hey, there you go, man. Well, I'm glad you're getting to enjoy it. Uh-oh. Poison requires specific nutrients to make. Plant type attacks provide these nutrients with the power the targets feature poison type attacks. Oof. It's stuff like that that I was talking about, where it's just really interesting ways that the typings interact. Yeah, no, 5 times you've been timed out. Has it really been 5 times?
I think there was one earlier, and then 4 times with, like, timer doubling.
I can't believe you. Only 5.
Might have been 6, honestly.
It's hard to remember at this point. Let's see.
It was 7. He's been timed out 7 times this stream.
I did. Tribe is the only trick you got a cold. Oh no, I'm sorry, my guy. Only fans. Oh no, she's dead. We're probably gonna lose here. What happens if we lose? Let's go ahead and just throw up an elemental wall. It's probably gonna kill me. Characters with multi... Oh no, multi-strike is rude. No, it failed. No. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I know 8, 9. Who's counting? God dang it, Jimmy. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. We just have a tiny crab, and that's it. Schmag it. Schmag it. What's counting? What happens when we die? Oh, my boys hate sorting. Okay. I gotta be a lot more careful and not walk into over-leveled areas. Oh no. Wait, don't kill me. Battle's lost. Okay. Oh, we drop resources. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, cool. We love uncountably infinite sets. Are you okay? You had me worried there for a moment, Kaylee. You kind of died too. You're awake. You're lucky you had a friend to get you back to my clinic in one piece. We got that continuum cardinality going on. I can't. Why don't you take these with you? Free potions. Let's go. If you two are traveling across New World, you'd be wise to stock up on healing supplies before you go. I'll trade you restoratives for any resources you have on hand. So, the Gramophone Cafe. Why are you stinking up my chat room, Jimmy? Are you all out of nut now? Stay out there. If you're careful, you won't end up back here anytime soon. I'll probably be back soon. Wait, no, I didn't grab those. Can't carry more of this. What? No. Never out of baby batter. I shouldn't have asked. That was my mistake, chat. I apologize to everyone. Let's see here. Don't underestimate passive moves, my friend. Here, take a look at my sticker selection for today. What you got? Change the type of the user. Automatically used at the start of battle. Interesting. So we have a couple to change their typings. Revenge Strike can be used automatically when hit with a melee. Status resistance. Users reduce damage from the burn, poison, and leech status, or sturdy armor. Prevents the user's melee and range defense stats from being lowered. Ooh. Okay. Those are some pretty decent things. Although now we gotta decide what we're gonna do next, because we finished our most recent quest. Now we have to go find the captains. But I guess we ask around Harbor Town. Can you tell me anything? Seen those click videos? Nope.
Hey.
Are you new here on the island? The look on your face gives it away. Okay. Who's gonna tell me about potential locations of them? Maybe in the town hall?
Oh.
I need to get faster if I want to be able to outrun those crab monsters. They're not that fast. Hey there, champ. Are you here to work out? How does this work, Jim? Sometimes it's not enough just to be good at transforming. Sometimes you need to simply be stronger. Yeah, you got a fishing spot. I can pull you up on my phone while I wait for a bite. Yo, dude, I appreciate you, Pepperman. I will try to be peaceful. Try being the key word because it is me, as to not scare any fish away. But hopefully you have some luck at the fishing spot, my friend. That's where I come in. I can give you a custom workout designed to adjust the base stats of your human form that'll affect the strengths of your transformations too. Ooh. If, for instance, you decide that you need your melee attacks to hit harder, you don't rely on range attacks as much, we can move some points from range to melee just to do that. And as you advance your training with the Rangers, you'll no doubt find yourself a few extra points to put towards these base stats. Okay. Let's not do it now, but that's really good to know. What are you doing, Jimmy? What are you doing? Also, I need to do a thing real quick.
Do I need to mute Jimmy for
You know-
320 seconds?
We're gonna see. Let's see. Did I spell it right? Let me make sure I'm actually doing this right. I gotta do a thing real quick, chat.
I'm very worried.
Don't worry. It's not actually a concerning thing.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about what Jimmy's
That's
about.
fair. That's fair. Jimmy, why you bringing hentai in my chat? What you doing, Jimothy?
I had to pause my game for this.
Why do he do this? Again.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie. I see you've got a brand new trainer ID there. Let me explain how I can help. I'm here to help distribute the organization's resources to rangers and trainees to help them with their duties. I've got upgrades for backpacks and cassette players, passes for training sessions. Wait, what? But we only have limited quantities of these, so I have to make sure they don't go to waste. Nice tentacle. Are you happy to see me or just stretching? I can't. In short, sweetie, the more captains you've completed your training with, the more I can give you. Oh, and I'll need a bit of used material from you as well. I don't know how to describe my chat room. So what's the best thing about this game that separates it from Pokemon? I mean, there's two things. It's a little bit more of a straightforward RPG. You know, there's a ton of side quests to do. There's even like multiple main quests that you can choose from. There's the companion system as well with your partners. But it really does have to be the way they handle combat. Wait. So like, what if I just type walnut? Almond, that. You're towing the line, man. Also the fusion mechanic too. It like, as much as this, it's why I really can't help but call this a monster collecting RPG and not a Pokeclone, because it really isn't anything like Pokemon. Like, even down to the way that you catch the creatures, it's a chance thing where it actually shows you the numbers, and there's ways to improve your potential of catching them. There's also ones for each specific type. Like, it's really nice. Hazel. Wait. Jimmy... Wait, do pinyon trees have nuts? I know of pinyon wood. Semen. But yeah, I know that didn't, like... That was a very, like, extra long descriptor of what separates it. But it really is, like, nothing like it. Okay, let's see here. You can sew this into your backpack to increase the number of rewinds you can carry by 20. Ooh. Let's see here. Scent absorbing. The number of reodorants. Hey, I'm glad, man. I'm glad it came across. Even down to things like this, where essentially you have a max of each item that you can get, and there's an upgrade system for that. It's not just like you can carry an infinite amount, or you can only carry so many total things in your bag. It's really nice. Let's see here. Sticker merchant at the market in central. We don't need any of that. Let's see here. Microphone upgrade. This will upgrade your cassette player and improve the chance of a successful recording by 5%. Interesting. Fusion Install this to make your fusion meter feel 5% faster. A bunch of mod things to increase our fusion meter. Okay, Jimmy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how silly are you today? Don't ask him that, because he's just simply gonna say nut. What should we do? What's the gym pass permit? Unlimited access to the gym facility at the town hall? Oh, we're gonna go ahead and save for that,
Ta-ta.
honestly. I'm the silliest of gooses.
Hey.
But yeah, it really, like... I think the closest comparison I'd make, rather than Pokemon, is maybe Persona, but even that, it's not even remotely the same, because it's not as grindy. It really is just it's an open world monster collecting RPG. Like, you can easily go out into a higher level area. The game is going to be like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Like, we went to a spot where I think everything was level 30, and as we walked there was a ranger dude, and he comes at us and he's like, hey, this area is really tough. Are you sure you want to go ahead? I'm going to fight you to see if you're actually, strong enough to do it. Goosey. God dang it, Jimmy. We somehow beat him at level 19 with his level 30. But there's really nice ways to, like, show you that, hey, you're walking in somewhere where it's going to be rough. You can do it if you want. There's not going to be a problem with that, but be prepared to potentially die. It really does just do a great job of being an RPG that separates itself from all of the trash that is just simply copies in that whole monster collecting genre. Hey, Derp, something on your mind? Yeah, no, can you show me? Dude, it's really cool. I'm loving it. We station the captains all around the island so that there's always somebody nearby if there's a sudden emergency. If you need help finding them, try some of the other rangers around here. I'm a little busy at the moment. Okay. Yeah. That is very fair. It's a simple RPG. Like, there's not a ton to it when it comes to Pokemon. It is the same formula it's always been. Personally, it hits really well for me. I can't wait for the DLC to come out. But also, for me, it's not about the story, it's not about the gameplay, it's really just for the adorable creatures. And I get that it's just not for some people. I think if you're looking for something that's gonna kind of scratch a similar itch, but do something completely different, you're gonna love it, Victor. It's very unfortunate that monster collecting games will never become popular. Pokemon is just owning the genre. Yeah. It's a fact. The only monster collector to ever come close to Pokemon, in your opinion, was Yokai Watch. Dude, okay. I'm still sad they never actually localized... stop hiding nut in your friggin' words, Jimmy.
Can I do it, babe?
If he does it again,
Okay.
maybe do it. But yeah, no, the first 3 games were amazing. I am forever sad that the 4th game is literally... It sounds like never gonna get localized. It was only in Japan. But... Distraction technique, what shot feet? Steps of people talking and promoting non-Pokemon games. I appreciate you, like what Sean is doing right now. And honestly, that is one thing that I love about us being able to do on the channel, is we get to check out things that are smaller, that people either, like, maybe they've vaguely heard of, or they haven't had the chance to, that does something, like, maybe similar to a game that's much more well-known, and maybe get a little bit more attention to it, because honestly, so many games like this deserve more. Yokai Watch 4 is not my Yokai Watch, it's a completely different game. Oh, that's right, I just did that a couple of minutes ago, my friend. I did it when you came back. You deserved a VIP badge, my friend. But yeah, weren't they, it was gonna be, wasn't it like grid-based combat, which... I was not excited about that, but it was still like, but Yokai Watch. But yeah, if you're looking for a really unique monster collecting RPG, that obviously it's pretty much dead at this point. But the first 3 games in the Yokai Watch series were so much fun. I spent so many hours playing it. The stuff is creative and fun. And you're right, that really was the only thing that separated. And wait, my VIP. Yo, Tervali, you've had that for a minute, my friend. You have also. First of all, how you doing today? But also, Tervali, my friend, this is the first time I've seen you since Monday stream, so I got to do a little check-in. I know you were like the most there with me for Monday. How are you doing today? Are you doing okay mentally? Because I know that game was, it was a lot. It was. And it's because y'all are very special Peebuses. People. I kid. Nah, you know, there are some people who not just simply come and hang around, but like actually truly are themselves around here. And y'all are the most deserving of that badge. I'm sad that we're now capped out, because there's never ending. There's always going to be more people who would deserve the VIP. You know what? Maybe we'll just take it away from Jimmy. Whenever somebody else comes along and needs one, we'll just take it away from Jimmy. Are we good with that?
Yep.
All right, bet. But yeah, no, y'all are just genuinely good people. We appreciate having you here. And you deserve that very special badge. And you cooked a heckin' good thing. Oh, ooh, what'd you make? I'ma pee on your door. See, this is why, Jimmy. This is why you get threatened with losing the badge. Why you threatening to pee on my door? Harbor Town has always had some sort of community volunteer group. How else would it have stayed in one piece so long? Ianthe's Rangers are the latest iteration of it, gathering resources, assisting people's concerns. We did the whole list. Nah, poop in his freezer, that'll learn him. No, don't pull a Lucy's brother. I could have said I'm a pee in your...
What is happening?
Jimmy's just being Jimmy. Keeping things in order has gotten even tougher since the discovery of the cassette tapes phenomenon, but if anyone can do it, Ianthe can. Alright, we should get some info from both of these. I've been told there's a monster wearing diving gear that grants you the ability to swim in any waters if you record it. Wait, I need to go get one of those seals. I know exactly where that is. I literally, if I wasn't half dead, I could have done it, and we could swim. That's how babies...
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations, newcomer. I am Professor Percival Hoylake, intrepid investigator into the unknown. Investigator?
Yes.
Indeed, as we all find ourselves marooned in this curious realm, it falls upon a steadfast and rational mind to make sense of the chaos that surrounds us. I am talking of the scientific method.
Hey, look, it's, what's his name?
Suzuku?
What's his name? Babe, the dude from, Dr. Stone.
Are you talking about Senku's dad?
Senku, there we go. You know, it could also be Senku's dad, but I literally just dude dropping scientific method immediately. I'm like, that's gotta be Senku.
We must observe and analyze and form conclusions.
Wait. Jimmy, why? Jimmy, I know. Jimmy is a literal father. Spam cooked in a bacon grease with chili sauce, tomato basil sauce, cheddar cheese, garlic and onion powder, chipotle seasoning, paprika, brown sugar, and a pack of instant potatoes. All mixed in some instant ramen with buffalo sauce. Oh, that sounds like a really interesting combination, my friend. Nah, for real, think about it. I'm not. Just like the poop being stored in your thighs, I'm not thinking about that, Jimmy.
The humble townsfolk describe many strange beasts on this island. If we were to catalog them, then the unknown would cease to be unknown.
Yeah, no, we don't want to think about it. I can't with you.
Say, you look like you appreciate the importance of this task. Would you be interested in helping me identify some monsters? Sure.
Excellent.
Excellent. Wonderful. I have some descriptions of monsters I've sourced from Harbor Town's populace. If you can record these monster forms, I'll be able to catalog them.
Sweet, spicy, and creamy. And the noodles trap the flavor really well. That sounds dank as heck. Then public swimming pools would be a heck of a lot more dangerous. Venom, that was great.
The first account I have is a fanged creature perched on a skull spotted in the park.
I have that.
Here are some blank tapes to assist you in your research.
Oh, free tapes. How would vasectomies go? Gotta tie off the bladder? You can't.
Come on by when you've recorded it and I shall catalog it. Happy hunting, my eager assistant.
I am not your assistant. I am my own human. But also I found the thing.
Greetings, my eager assistant. Have you recorded our mysterious monster? We're looking for a fanged creature.
Yes, here it is.
Excellent.
Excellent. The macabre it is. Yes, this indeed matches up with my reports perfectly. Recording monsters with a cassette tape to transform into them. It doesn't make rational sense, and yet we still see it happen before our eyes.
And fools are gross. I can't.
If your understanding of science is proven to be limited, then it is our understanding that must change.
Thank you.
Thank you for your work here. Here's some compensation for your time.
Oh, we got fused materials. That's one more closer to the unlimited gym. Let's go.
Now for your next assignment. The young ranger recently reported a floating worm creature spotted in the park. This looks like a task for you, no doubt.
Wait, what? Floating worm?
Greetings.
Okay. Well, let's keep our eyes peeled for that. I kind of like that. That's, at least so far, that seems like that is going to be this game's version of the Pokédex. is just simply helping some weird old dude with research. What should we do next? We could go to Morningtown. We haven't seen anything about any of the other captains yet. Let's see. She told me to ask other rangers about the captains. So do we have any other rangers in town?
Well,
No. Ah, hair in my eye. Let's see here. Do you recycle items you don't need anymore? Not only is it a good way to declutter your inventory, but also gives back some of the resources that went into making them. This is reminding me that I need to finish the decks in Legends Arceus. Man, props to you for being willing to do that. I did not have the commitment to try and do it. It sounded like so much work. Then you can trade those resources with someone else for new items. Here, give this a go with this old book. I don't need it anymore. Okay. Where's the old book? Wait. What? Oh, okay. So then we go recycle. Oh, wow. Recycle for 500. That's a lot. It's just a matter of catching the babies and evolving them. That's fair.
hey,
Loading on any tapes and storage that you don't need anymore. Next time you're taking a break from your travels, why not recycle one? At a campsite or in the cafe, open your tape storage, select the tape you don't want, and then hit recycle. It's a good way to get some extra resources that you can trade with merchants, and it can net you some extra stickers from that monster's pool. We might actually do that with the pre-evolution thingy of the little steel punchy doggo thing. You're at 169, nice. Out of 239, there you go. That's not bad at all. Word around town is that recording the strange sparking monster will grant you magnetic powers. Neat, huh? Okay. I do have to say, I appreciate that everybody in town just kind of gives us quests. There's no time to chat. I have to order pastries to finish preparing. What about you? We usually cook food for the townsfolk here, but we haven't received ingredients from the farm west of here for a while. I wonder what's going on. Maybe we go see if we find farm? Or no, we can't get west yet. Oh yeah, that's right. You tell me things. Let's check a couple more buildings and then we'll just head out. There's enough food to go around in Harbor Town, but options are limited. I haven't had a duck roll in forever. I said duck roll. Okay. Where should we go? You know what? Actually, I think I know what we're gonna do. Let's go catch one of those seal dudes. Because I really want to be able to swim. To be able to go across water is going to make our life super, super easy. And Pandora's kicking your butt. Yo, that is fair, my guy. That is so very fair. Okay, if I remember right. Which is honestly asking a lot of my brain. I think it's this way. We continue up and then wait. I don't remember seeing that before. Does that have to do with those? Okay, there's so many things. I get easily distracted with this game. I know. You don't have to say it. You get easily distracted with everything. I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe we can get there easily. Oh, wait, no. Can I can't transport to those. But we can at least jump to here, which makes our life a little bit easier. And then out. No fall damage, but out. Oh, there's an old lady on the ground. Somehow I think you'll be alright. Oh, wait, that's right. I kicked her ass. I had a minute left.
I cannot believe you cursed now.
I a little bit hate myself for that one. Bro's a barrier that keeps me from stealth catching him. It won't stay still enough for you to start boxing him. Man. I gotta say, as much as it was refreshing, there were also some aspects of the mechanical changes for Arceus that just kind of annoyed me. I think that was the biggest reason I had such a hard time getting into it. Oh, you're adorable! You're Earth type. I guess we'll just hit you with fire and wind and see what happens. It's at least enough that we'll be able to take it out easy. Not gonna waste the fusion. Oh wait, no. Wait. Flame again, and spit. And it is done. Do you like the strong agile styles though? That was a really, really fun change. I did appreciate that. What else you got? You have a Terra Cooker. Now you're just insulting me. Because I wanted one so bad. I'm gonna extra destroy you. I hope you know that. Earth-type attacks smother fire-type targets, reducing the power of their attacks. God, I really, really like the way that the typing... I know I've said it a few times, but I really like the way that the typings interact with each other. Definitely a breath of fresh air from Super Mega Ultra Hyperform mode. Fair enough. That should not be physical damage, so you should still get hit by the bomb. Yes! Bam! Strategizing! Let's go! Ooh! Serenade's level 5. Thought the Earth would help me win. I guess when you think about it, quadrillions had to die for humans to evolve and survive. Nature is a relentless and bloodthirsty beast. We can't rely on an outside force to save us. Least of all, a temperamental, impersonal, and indifferent planet. We humans must look out for each other because no one else will. It seems super complicated. I would definitely forget. That is very fair, Pepperman. I know, or at least I think. Oh, nope. It was somewhere around here that we found that little seal. I just have to remember how we got there. I did a lot of aimless wandering, but here we're at least back at the campfire. I know we don't need the health, but we're gonna rest. Because I believe... Hey, I never asked you how you're finding the first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It was Bansheep, right? It's a pretty cute monster form. When I've used it in the past, I had to get used to the weird sensation of floating. But when I had those big hooves, it felt like I could smack monsters pretty well with those. It takes some time getting used to how each monster form changes how your own body feels. It seems to me that you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes, though. You know, that was one thing that I hadn't thought about. The fact that we literally change ourselves. Let's go! Yes! What's gonna make... Oh! Came a decibel. That is dope! Very few decibels have been seen in the wild. Early denizens of New World whispered of seeing white dragons in the clouds, but it's unclear whether they were seeing decibels or decibels or just losing their minds. Alright. Sick! Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to sadly recycle our puppercut because we do have Southpaw, which is its evolution, so we don't need it anymore, and we got a lot of metal. Okay. Let's. I think we'll stick with the team we have currently. Probably. Until we get one of the little seal dudes down here, at which point I will almost definitely change to something else. Where are they? Yes! You, sir! I would like to be your friend. I should not use water. Or fire, that is. Who should we switch to? Yeah, let's go ahead and bring in our grass. Just spit, see what happens. It kind of seems like spit does whatever elemental damage that type, or like your monster is. Which I kind of dig that. We'll go for a leech wall. You just hit that, and then we're going to try and catch it next turn. A little extra chip damage from the leeched. I think we have a good plan. Wait, no, don't make ice coating on the other. Okay. Like it is Sean out here being like, friend, let me steal your identity, right?
It's a normal thing to ask, Ethan. Ooh, we could fuse. No, we're not gonna fuse yet. It's a totally normal thing. You don't need to question it. You don't need to pretend I'm doing something weird. I just want to become the seal. I hate to see it, but I don't think I like the music too much. That's fair, man. It's... The battle music... Yeah, it definitely is on the generic side. Especially the battle music is... It's... I don't think it's you being too critical. There's some parts, excuse me, where the music is really solid. But there's some where it is just kind of... Yeah, and that is another thing that Pokemon really has for it. Is the music is just always absolutely banging. It does feel just kind of generic so far in this. Ice type attacks cool down air targets, making them shiver. So they're slower. Okay. We get a Dive-Eel. Let's see. So, Lavender Town Remix slaps, honestly though. The Dive-Eel's helmet heads not only allow them to breathe in water, they contain an air pocket that helps them float in water. Whereas they are very mobile in lakes and seas, they are a little slower on land. I have to say, there are also some times where the wording makes little sense. You can now swim in water, this consumes your stamina. Let's go! Alright. I'm really curious to see how the swimming works. If anyone's... Oh, Pom Pom is getting so dang close to 5 stars. I guess let's just go out into the water now. I really want to see if those waves are like a monster that can attack us, or it is. I can catch us! Oh, actually, I kind of want both of these. Is that bad? I really like both of them. Let's just go for... Yeah, we'll go for zombies. Straight on the pond walker. I especially want the starter grade though. Oh my god. Jesus, JD! Loud! What's good, my guy? How you doing, man? Characters with mind meld share moves with allies. Yeah, no. Ding, man. Ding, JD. How you doing? I know. The moves. They're adorable. We're gonna bring in Nevermore, because we need a poison. And loud! I am eating a cookie. Hey, what type of cookie you eat, my friend? I'm sorry, love. To be fair, we did eat pizza both last night and for lunch today. So we probably shouldn't have cookies.
Why are you always trying to call me fat, huh? Rude.
I can't with you. You're too dang cute.
Rude.
And, oh, dang, you got some chicky strips too? Kaylin. Just take your picture. Haha! I'm under attack! Alright, let's hit the starter grade.
It's because you called me fat.
I did not.
You did. You told me I didn't need cookies.
I said we don't need cookies because we had pizza earlier. Throw on the couch. Travali, no! JD, throw something bigger. I have a blanket now. Throw Sean at Sean.
What?
Okay, we might not be able to catch this. Or wait, we might be able to catch this thing.
Sorry.
No! Why would you suck, Kaylee? Do better. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch this thing. I'm gonna waste another tape. Let's use our other chrome tape. And we're gonna have you Sonic Boom. Oh wait, no, that's not. No, never mind. We don't have anything that's gonna be good for that. Balls. Use a Master Ball. I just want the starter grade. What could call for some help? Maybe that'll be something. Hey, we get one of those things. Let's go. Okay, now I just have to decide who are we gonna use against it. Actually, let's swap in the Wolfgeist, and we will have you call for help again, because it's probably not going to work, but I'm just simply trying not to use things.
Wait, no, why would you hurt me? What? That's not fair! With astral type monsters can absorb and make use of the astral energy left over. Interesting. So you're gonna hit it with a bite. You are going to record with a chrome tape. And see if we can do this.
Recording!
Because I just want to start a grade. I just want it. Come on. 100%. Yes. Okay. Just don't hurt. Okay. Well, that's fine. You didn't hurt Kaylee. We get it. We get it! And make Agumon Digivolve 100% guaranteed win. Voice gauge will be.
Got it!
Let's go. Alright, we got a starter grade that literally just looks like a butthole. Okay. Starter grades are curious creatures, spending much of their time asleep in the lower atmosphere of New World. Occasionally, they'll float down to ground level to feed before ascending once more using the rockets on their backs. Okay. There we go. And now we murder it. Because we have to. And at least that was easy. Oh, wait, no, that missed. Never mind. Aha! Calm is so friggin' close, too. You record. Oh, it was starter grade that dude wanted. Okay. Why do all of these show a no? I am very confused. There's definitely been a lot of positives, but a couple of little negatives about the game. It suffers from the issue that a lot of open world games do, where there's just a lot of... Wait, what? There's a lot of things that go unexplained, and at times it makes it a little frustrating. Let's see if we can catch the pond walker. It shouldn't be too difficult at all. No, don't do that. That's rude. No, I needed dirt for... That was rude. Oh yeah, and I shouldn't have done that because fire and water is not good. Have you yet to see a good Digimon game? Okay, I have to ask Tervali. Have you ever played any of the, what is it? The Cyber Sleuth games? What is it Digimon's... Is it Digimon Story? Is that the name of it? I think it is. Because personally, I think they are absolutely incredible. They are really fucking well done. Why am I so bad at this? Why can I not stop cursing? My brain is broken. And you started the first one. What'd you think of it, JD? It's definitely really different. It's not gonna be your traditional RPG. I loved it though. Like I played through both games, entirely completed the decks in both of them too. I had an absolute blast with them for every minute I played them. Okay, that's almost 50%. We might have this. Catch the Pond Walker. Cyber Sleuth is like a decent mix.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it really is a good mix of visual novel and RPG. That is a good way to put it, man. Let's see if that'll do enough damage. I just want to try and record it. I know I'm wasting all of my tapes, and I'm low on resources anyway. But yeah, no, I can't recommend them enough. They're really, really solid. Like, you don't even have to be all that familiar with Digimon to understand it. Oh, wait. You hurt yourself? Oh, ooh, you just helped me massively. Fish friend. No, that was rude. Okay, we still might have it. I also just love the way that... Yes! I love the way that the whole evolution system worked in that. The ability to go back and forth. It's a lot more in-depth. But I thought it was a blast. Wait, it's still there? How is that wall still there? There we go. Let's try that again. Nah, let's go ahead and get it. Okay. Bomb Bomb is so close to 5 stars. I just want to make it happen. Also, let's see if I can do this a little bit faster. Apparently we have like 3 seconds to do that. We get poison resistance, plastic, and chrome tapes. Sick. Is there like a specific order I'm supposed to touch these in? Is that what it is? Mr. Walrus, please don't hurt me. You know what? Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh! I know I shouldn't have done that because fire. But I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this on. Boom. So you can touch me in any order. I mean, what? Dang it, JD. Well, JD, my friend, how was your work day today? I'm just gonna keep hitting you with the multi-attack, so you didn't have to try and draw my attention there, Starter Grade. Although you're almost dead. Oh, God. Owie. Okay. Stop lowering everything! Okay, what do I have? I don't have anything different, so just gonna do that. Like, sir, I'm not recovering on the days too well at the moment. Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Spit. What's that gonna do? Nope, that was an AP boost. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? Let's just... Wait, no, I don't have bite. Let's go ahead and... Wait, no, not dog ears. Lick it. Just lick it. Don't worry about it. I did what I had to. No. Okay. You know what? Let's wait. No, fire's gonna improve it. I don't have much of anything. This was not a good combination to use. I mean, it's just gonna take a while, but we're gonna. Oh wait, no. It's gonna heal more than we damage it, son of a. At least that does a little bit more. It's gonna boost its AP, but oh well. Not like that really matters all that much. What if we just burn it? Is that gonna do more damage? 39, not like 10. It's just gonna take forever. It's just gonna take like 10 more turns to take this thing out. But at least it's awake now. Get rid of it. Bam. One more turn. Ah, you were all good, JD. Wait, well, stop hibernating! Okay. Much better. And we can evolve Palm Bomb now. Let's go! Wait. It got a move called Be Random? Let's check that out real quick. Check tape. What does that do? Use a random move that you have enough AP for. I wonder if that's just simply the moves that... It probably is just the moves they have. Okay, that's still interesting. Appreciate the alert, JD. Let's go ahead and go... Or, no, you know what? Let's go back to town really quick. Rest in the cafe. And then we'll go turn in the quest we had for catching a starter grade. Do I want to bring any of you in? I might want to... Maybe we'll bring out the Pond Walker, actually. Let's see, who am I going to get rid of? Let's see what the Palm Bomb looks like when it evolves, actually. This might sound weird, but I think I actually prefer the smell of coffee to the taste. Don't get me wrong, I think coffee is brilliant. But the smell always implies something so much greater. Okay, yes. Yes! What's it gonna be? Oh my god! Spits fire and blasphemy. The Spitfire's fire-breathing ability is developed to such an extent that they must wear goggles to protect their eyes from the smoke they unwittingly cause by setting things on fire. Okay, that's adorable. I can't let it go. We're keeping everything that we currently have. We're just doing it, Chad. All right. Maybe when something else evolves, we'll do it. I heard Captain Wallace is at the park right now. Oh. Oh, we just found one of the captains. Okay. That's fair, man. I don't mind coffee. I've never been huge on it, but also I don't have anything against it. It's mostly just that caffeine doesn't affect me except for the crash, which has never made any sense to me. Wait, what's that? It's a box planter. Nothing has been planted here yet. Okay. Let's see. Can we just master things in? Greetings, my eager assistant. Have you recorded your mystery monster? We're looking for a floating worm creature spotted in the park. I got you.
Oh.
My, the starter-grade it is. Why would you want to transform into this thing? I do not know. Truth be told, I don't want to transform into any beast. I don't understand how this technology works, and I'd rather not experiment on myself. I'm perfectly happy leaving the monster transforming to others. Which reminds me, here's a reward for your effort. We got more fused material and a decent amount of plastic.
Well,
The next rumor I've heard sounds too bizarre to be true. There are claims of a winged rabbit spotted in Autumn Hill. Surely someone is pulling my leg. Have a laugh. Maybe engaging in a jest of sorts. If you can get to the bottom of this one, you'll be a better scientist than I. Okay, so we don't have that yet. We'll come back to that. Maybe the last thing we'll do before we end stream for today, let's see what happens if we take on one of the captains. Like, I will say, I am still very much enjoying this, but it is starting to also get to that point where there's just a lot. Like, not just all of the random side quests we have, just in general, it is throwing a lot of things out at once. And that occasionally can be a little bit too much for my brain just when it comes to streaming. Wait, no. Which one is it? Captain Wallace, there we go. Let's go see how easy he is to track down. Hopefully not too difficult. Oh, wait, there's a tough monster. Let's see what you are. Change this or challenge this rogue fusion? Absolutely. What are you? Frilly crab. Let's take out this guy real quick. It's only 11-17. Ow. Oh god. That's not good at all. I'm so sorry. Newly evolved friend, I'm so sorry. Burn it. You sonic boom. Okay. Oh, and you have a heal. Oh, that's rude. Please kill it. There we go. We wanted to fight the captain. We might be a little weak. I'm gonna be honest, chat. We might have some room for growth. A lot of room for growth. Oof. Oh god, that almost killed me. I mean, at least we're full on fusion now, but ow. Let's see what Nevermore and Decibel transform together are. Ooh, okay, that's kind of dope. Do we want to poison it? It is poison type already, so maybe that'll help a little. Oh god, stop healing so much. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Let's just keep hitting it with that, and everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Let's go. Don't mind the book engaged more with our background. He just got a lot of opinions. I want to know what the other thing is. It's really bad. Okay, I need it. We're catching it. We're gonna take out the trap crab really easily, and then we're catching the frilly pet. It's perfect. Look at the little fruit. I don't have anything that's just gonna be singles. We're just gonna have to keep doing that. Don't heal it, you. Not nice. So not nice. Okay. Wait. Much better. Okay. Here, I know. I do love Traffic Crab too. We do have one. It was, I think, one of, if not the first monster we got. What should we do it with? You know what? I'm gonna have you record with a chrome tape. Just an angry boy under a traffic cone. Exactly. We'll see how Sonic Boom does. Hopefully that's enough damage to actually get it. Oh no, but Derp is almost dead. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're totally fine. We get it. We has a frilly pad. Bam! A padpole's mature state. The frilly pad's limbs allow it to hunt for food. They cannot be found hiding on the edge of ponds and lakes. If someone or something passes by the frilly pad and is edible, it will attempt to ensnare with its long tongue. Okay. So that's actually an evolved form of something. Interesting. Spit on it. Get it out of here. Goodbye. Alright. Sadly, no one else can evolve. Wait. Oh. Interesting, okay. Let's go ahead and rest at the campfire. And I think we're actually gonna hold off on doing the captain fight till next week. The arrow of time only moves forward, Kaylee. What? Huh? Oh, it's just something my dad used to say. Because it means time marches on. We can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past. Even if we want to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step on our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward, Derp. That's fair, Kaylee. But I don't think you're good. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything? We got a decent little collection so far. We really do. Well, yeah, I think we'll call this a good stopping point. And then next week we'll get to actually take on the challenge. I have a tendency to do this. We'll start a game and immediately I'm like, oh yeah, no, we're playing this 100%, especially when it comes to RPGs. But in the case of this one, I'm starting to think it might be a little bit more of the checking out like the majority of the basics and the early stuff with you guys, and then just eventually in my own time playing the rest. Because don't get me wrong, it's really cool. I'm super, super enjoying Cassette Beasts. But it's hitting that same world that, like, even when I streamed Elden Ring after it came out, we did like 4 streams from Elden Ring, was like, okay, there's just too much going on right now, and I don't think I can focus on all this at once, and my brain just gets overwhelmed, so we're just gonna not. So next week might be the last stream of this. I don't know. We'll see how we're doing after it, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Again, I really like it. There's some things about it that are meh. It's already starting to almost kind of feel a little aimless. Like, I thought in the beginning that our main and really only goal, or like only true goal, was gonna be, and one step closer to contradiction, I thought our one true goal was gonna be to take on all of the archangels. But now it's like, okay, but now we have a gym system involved. And also we have the raids of the weird little realtor bases. And I don't know if we have any more companions that we'll get. I feel like we probably will, because 2 seems like a small amount for this kind of game. So it's kind of hard to, like... It's one of those, I'm trying to think of the words right so I don't fuck it up, because I'm not saying anything negative about the game, but it's starting to feel like the kind of thing where it kind of does... It makes more sense as a thing to, like, enjoy some of with you guys, but not the whole thing, because there just simply is too much. And as much as I really like it, I think the gameplay loop is interesting, the typings are super cool, there's only so much of the same thing. Like, we're going to keep doing a lot of battles, and there's some strategizing to it. I'm sure there's going to be more as we get further in, but there's, that's a fact, Victor. It ain't no Pepino. It ain't no Pizza Tower. And I will say, I think that, and that's that's a big thing when it comes to this. Yo, dude! I got lucky and I got it entirely for free. Shout outs to Fangamer. Not because I'm sponsored by them, but because they were doing their Glitch Week thing, and Pepino was the one thing that I got, and I know you saw the picture in Discord, but still, I can't help but break him out, because he's just awesome. It's such a dope plush, especially the whole, like, crazy eyes, and also his mustache that doesn't really stay out, just, well, yeah, it kind of poofs up. But yeah, something that you really have to hit on when you have this style of RPG is you have to have a soundtrack that really, really keeps you hyped up. And I think that's one thing that I'm starting to realize is a little bit of a drawback to this game, is the overworld music, it's almost too calm. Like, Victor, you did make a really good point. It is some really simple and generic guitar riffs. It almost, I mean, I won't say it puts you to sleep, but it puts you in a more relaxed state. And when it comes to a game like this, you really need something that at least keeps you a little bit more mentally engaged. You don't want something that's going to start getting you just kind of mellowed out. Like, I found myself more and more as we got further into today's stream, just kind of sinking slower or slowly lower in my chair without thinking about it, because it's chill. Like, again, it's the perfect kind of game to just casually throw on and play on your own. But I don't think this is a stream game for me. Like, there's a chance that, I don't know. We'll see. We might play it next week, we might not. I gotta think about that the next couple of days before I put out the stream schedule, because I kind of want to check out more, but I can't decide if I want to do more of it on stream with you guys or just leave it alone. I kind of want to check out more with you guys, because if we check out one of the challenges against one of the captains, it might be more interesting. But I don't know. I gotta decide. So that is where we have to pick. And you know what? Maybe we'll leave it up to a poll, because we're kind of in a slightly awkward spot. So as I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, we kind of have a theme to each of the days. We have a day where we do indie stuff. Still got Newt Newt. We do. Or wait, no. Newt Newt should still be there. We have indie days. Usually it's our Monday. It's going to move to Friday very soon. We have Tuesdays, which are just literally mostly Ace Attorney, but anything where I could really get distracted. You want to play? Wait, what do you want to play again, Jimmy? And then we have today, which is our RPG day. The big thing we're going to be doing, and obviously this stuff's pretty much everything stops in Spooktober, because oh dude, we gotta play Penguin Heist again soon. We do. We can figure something out. If it doesn't happen before, I mean, if we can't make it happen before December, we're at least gonna have to do it in December, because that was such a blast. But yeah, this is our RPG day, and the next really big thing we're gonna be doing for RPG day. What's up, love?
I need you to finish that Smash Girl opinion.
I got you. The next big thing we're gonna do is when the essentially full remaster of Super Mario RPG comes out, we're gonna immediately be playing it. So I've got a couple of RPGs that are like potentials for in between now and then. It's Let's See Here Before Life Sucks. No, it unsucks. I'm glad it's better, man. I'm glad you got out of that place. Maybe we'll leave it up to a poll, but the couple of ones that I've been thinking about. Let's see here. We have Nobody Saves the World, which sounds kind of interesting. We have Darkest Dungeon if we want to do something where Sean struggles a lot. There's also, and it's a game that I never finished as a kid. I honestly don't even remember any of it, but I played the living, I can't say because I'm going to try and not curse the rest of the way so I don't have any cursing for next stream. But I played so much of the first game growing up, and I mean even a couple of times as an adult. But the second Paper Mario game, The 1,000-Year Door, is another one I have on the list. So there's a chance we might do a poll. Or there's even a chance where we just take a break from RPGs for a minute and just play a couple of shorter games to get through to October. I don't know. I got too many things planned and too many thoughts in my brain. But yeah, there might be a poll. We shall see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take the next couple of days to decide if I Cassette Beast is the right thing to do a couple more streams of. Because again, I don't want this to come off as Sean didn't like it. Sean thought Cassette Beast sucked. Because it doesn't. It really doesn't. But at this point in my coming up on almost 3 years, it'll be 3 years in October, 3 years of streaming, I try to have a really good feel for when the stopping point is. For when a gameplay loop just isn't going to be fresh enough. Dude, and honestly, there's a big difference between a good game and a good streaming game. Exactly. It's a good game. It is. It's a really, really fun monster collecting RPG. The fusion mechanic, I'm going to be honest, I could do without. It's kind of the same issue I ran into with Pokemon Infinite Fusions too, where it's like it kind of feels like a cheap gimmick. It's a way to create more monsters without really doing that much work, because you're just simply able to change a couple of things in the sprite work to make it into something different. I feel like it's a little bit less creativity and a little bit easier to just kind of churn out a lot of. But outside of that, I mean, like, the way they do the typings is really, really unique and solid. In general, the story seems really interesting. Like, I don't want this to come off as, I don't like the story. I think the game's boring. Because it's not. Like Arceus. That's fair.
Arceus is kind
That's
of boring.
fair. But it's just a little bit too chill. I think that's really what it is. Like, it's done a good job of just kind of rolling things out bit by bit. I like that you get the side quests of, hey, you should go get this one specific monster because I've heard that you can do this if you find the monster. I think that's really cool that through getting the tapes, you're able to then, swim, to fly, some kind of like magnetism, something. That's a really cool mechanic. Like, there's a lot of creativity and a lot of heart that went in this game. But I really think it is just... it's not a good streaming game for me. Like, I think I still have the cozy tag, but let's be fair, we don't play cozy games. But that might change. That might actually change next week. I might have just had an idea. Because there may or may not have been something that my boy Josh, aka Reset Vibes, requested recently that we might do.
I'm done.
Fun fact, it's a remake of something that we actually briefly played on the channel. Back in the days where I think Lana as a Weeb was the only person really in the community. That was yep, that was before Caitlin and I met. That was early. That was when Watson wasn't on like watching Twitch for a while. I'm pretty sure in that stream it was literally just Lana as a Weeb. Because that would have been like January 2.5 years ago.
More than 2.5 years at this point.
Right about, yeah. But there's a chance that we might start the remake of Harvest Moon. Well, excuse me, not Harvest Moon.
A Wonderful Life.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life next week. Potentially. Maybe. I'm sorry, I'm going to end stream. I'm sorry. Caitlin's throwing enough in. Thank you for hanging, Venom. Thank you guys so much. And you know what, Travali, that's okay. Caitlin and I did not vibe with Arceus, but I get that some people really liked it.
Yeah.
I do. It was very different.
For me, my biggest issue with Arceus is how sloggy it started to feel after a while.
Yeah. And it
just, at some point, it felt like more work. And every time I go back, I'm like, oh, let me finish the decks, or let me go catch the legendaries. And then I start doing it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like this. This is annoying.
It's kind of where I'm at with this, where it feels like, again, the reason it's not a good streaming game, but the reason it's a good game, is because there's so many things for you to be able to do that it's easy to just be like, you know what, I want to just go out and see what new monsters I can see. Or, which that's another gripe I have. I will say, hey Peppermint, thank you for hanging in for the kind words, my friend. I don't love that you have the sprites in the world, but sometimes they're not actually the monster that you see. Like, I wish that you did a better job, or I wish that the devs did a better job of getting across the fact that... Why am I getting a phone call? Nobody fucking cares. I'm not in Oregon. Who are you? I'm sorry. But yeah, if you're gonna make it something where it is just gonna kind of be a random encounter, there's a decent chance that it's probably gonna be something that you're actually seeing the sprite of. Cool. But when it's just like, but you know that thing that you saw? It's actually not, because I started ignoring things because I was like, I'm just seeing the same monster, so I'm probably not going to see anything new. And then randomly run into one. It's like, oh, I have never seen that. What? Again, especially because I haven't looked into the dev company that did this game. I don't know if this is their first game or not. It very well could be. So far, and again, this is if we end up playing any more or not. I still haven't decided. But so far, it's good, and it's something with potential. That is definitely the big thing I've come away with. But yeah, potential isn't always necessarily enough to stream all the way through on. But if you are not, make sure that you are, I gotta really quick, make sure you are in the Discord, because if I could actually spell Discord, there is a chance that we might end up doing a poll to decide what we're gonna do for a game leading into Spooktober. But what else? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't words. My brain is broken. Dick Rod. We are gonna end this one here. We will be back on Saturday.
You cursed.
It's fine. No cursing is done at this point. I was actually safe. I was keeping an eye on the time. I know there's no timer on here, but I was keeping an eye on the time. Don't show me a Gizmo. That's rude. Gizmo, why you picking sides, Gizmo?
Because he's a mama's boy.
But yeah, there may or may not be a poll for what we're gonna follow this up with. It may or may not be for next week or the week after. I still genuinely have to decide. But not a bad game. And like I said, we are gonna have to end this one. Let's see here. You're off by half a second there, compadre. I don't believe you, Travali. I don't think you were timing it, my guy. But yeah, we will be back on Saturday. I'm really excited. We're going to be checking out a game called Lost in Vivo. It's something that I have had on my backlog for a while. Timer just ran. I don't believe you, Travali. But yeah, it's something I've had in my backlog for a while. It sounds like a really, really cool horror game. And I'm very excited. It'll be the last thing we do before we switch to what is soon going to be our new Saturday theme, which is going to be very fun. I can't wait for it. But I'll put the stream schedule out on Friday. Caitlin and I have decided what the winnings for the bet for next week's Ace Attorney stream are going to be. And if I figure I'll announce it here, and then we can actually write it in Discord for anybody who wasn't here. On Friday when I put out the schedule, obviously. But if I manage to beat the last case where we have a full day, an investigation, as well as a day in court, if I manage to do that all in a 4-hour stream next week, Caitlin will be buying me a rubber duck. And if I happen to lose, Caitlin gets one of her birthday presents early. We're going for some heavy stakes.
Real heavy.
The heaviest. Well, yeah. What else? I'll also fill you guys in fully on Friday when I put the streams. Blah, 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 blah. When I put out the stream schedule about the changes that are going to be coming here in about 2 weeks. I know I'm gonna end it.
Like a week and a half.
Yeah, exactly, in a week and a half, because there's gonna be some fun and exciting changes, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. But we do have to actually end this one here. As always, we are about to be serenaded by the man himself, Victor, aka Halo Vare. Do yourself a favor if you have not already. Go check out the man's music. He makes some amazing stuff. But we will be back on Saturday, like I said, for a little bit more. One of what will probably be the second last Spoopy Saturday. But until then, which I mean, honestly, we'll still have Spoopy days. It's just not going to be dedicated to Spoopy Saturday. But yeah, we will be back on Saturday. And until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, Friday, and start to your Saturday. And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Or, no, not tomorrow. Saturday afternoon. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derb, fly away to the derp stream from this dark, cold retail store. Seriously, screw retail. And the endless derp you feel. You are pulled from the derp of your silent, eternal derp. You're in the arms of the derp. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herp Derp Stream.